and we are recording.
All right. So, in the case of last session, where we left off is we traveled for a little bit. We found... Correction, did we get into an altercation with the Aura Strike the week before we went on break?
No,
the big bird.
The
Yeah,
big bird was last week. Yes.
Yeah, that was the start of last week.
That was the last session? I had to... Holiday break.
Everything's fake.
So, we got
Time
into
is
an
an
altercation with a giant bird, colloquially known as the Aura Strike. And we held our own until we couldn't touch it again, because it flew across the entire map for multiple rounds. We couldn't stab it. Ryder managed to brand it throughout the fight, so we know where it is when it took off across the map. It's just whether or not we want to go back and track it down. After that, we continued traveling. We had an ethical discussion about whether or not it's okay for Edward to make a dog out of a human skeleton.
I forgot. That was so great.
The consensus is no.
Okay. We then ran into a camp. We found the head of Edward's department, which has an interesting personality for a Lich.
Dr. Herman Chaucer.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He has a great personality.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
Spite and get fucked.
I was sad Tori wasn't here to meet him, because... I mean, she is now, but...
It would have been
I got to
beautiful.
hear it, yeah. But it was very funny. I had many a giggle.
We had a very anticlimactic thesis defense, in my opinion. He hyped this up for so long, and then it just happened.
What do you
Come
mean?
along.
Dr. Chaucer was incredibly hyped up about it.
My favorite was honestly just like the "come with me," and then it was like, "Can we come? No, please." Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess.
So a thesis defense happened. We then, just out of pure curiosity and the fact that the Lich made a very, very compelling pitch about a very impenetrable door to a tomb, we then spent the rest of the session trying to open said tomb until Rava had the brilliant idea to do what nobody else at the camp,
For 15 years.
for 15 years didn't do, which was, why don't we try opening with blood?
Slap some blood on that bitch. Listen, works every time.
And then I noped the fuck out.
Yeah. After you were proceeded to be squeezed like a Capri Sun for all of your blood by the door.
I don't want to be a juice box for a door.
Yep.
Why not?
For the door!
If it was for Briar, maybe.
There's talking boundaries in that way, but with a door, it's a door.
You're just
Yeah.
like talking to a door.
You can't establish boundaries with a door.
That was
Isn't the point of a door that it is a boundary?
Don't get into a semantic thing with me today, like.
So thank you for saying it, because I was about to.
Alright. I believe that's
Mike,
all we
I don't-
managed
I
to
don't-
accomplish last session.
Mike, I don't have the energy to yell at you today.
There was combat, there was intrigue, there was mystery, there was eccentric professors. I believe we had that covers it.
Yes.
I think in that case, let's dive into this door.
Yeah, I think we left off with you guys still at the door.
Yeah, you guys did. You ended right after the juice box squeeze because Mike had to go.
No.
I literally just watched it, so.
I left before they even got there.
That's because Josh had to leave.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, it was Josh had to leave. Okay, Mike was already gone. Okay, I
was
didn't
like,
know.
yeah, I was gone for a while.
I could only hear, not see. It was just I heard somebody talking about typing in Discord, so I didn't know who was leaving. I assumed it was Mike, so I didn't know Mike had already left.
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah, at that point it was just Ryan, Krista, Josh, and Joe, and myself.
Right. So, door.
Four.
Door.
Yeah, Rob was just gonna grab her hand and just be like, figure it out! And then just like run back up the stairs.
Well, that I was not expecting.
That was, yes, that was unexpected. I believe now we got like faces on the door or something.
Yeah,
What
what
do
did
you
the weird
describe?
shapes turn into again?
Faces.
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 Which
Okay.
is extra uncomfortable. That's just woo.
Peak comfort right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm uncomfy with it.
Yeah, it was like the second you like pricked yourself, the shapes on the doors molded into faces, and the jaws like dropped open, and that started pulling the blood in.
Don't like it.
Yep, and the jaws have since closed, and the heads have kind of like deformed back into shapes.
Creepy.
As the sort of check to see if there's like any give to the door now.
Make an athletics check.
First roll of the night.
First roll of the year.
Correct.
Woo!
Whoa!
16.
I was
Alright.
sad that I was hoping
You-
for an out one.
Yeah.
You push on the door, and there is no give.
Okay.
The faces seem to just kind of deform back into shapes.
Yep. So now it's just a
After a
whole bunch of
minute.
hoopla.
So it's
Did all of the hoopla shapes turn into faces, or only some of them?
Oh, so only some of them.
Like percentage-wise, what? Like 30% of them, 50% of them.
20%.
Oh, okay. So this requires much more blood to probably all of them change.
You need like probably an entire person.
it's entirely possible that it requires
But
that.
what if you split it up between multiple people?
If it's designed to ward out,
Thieves. Just
I don't, maybe. It might be more than that. It might be they want to keep whatever's inside as well. So maybe maybe it's possible it requires the entirety of a person's blood to be drawn out. I don't know if it could be split amongst multiple people, however.
There's only one way to find out.
Yikes.
Rob is gonna stand at like the top of the stair. The doctor's down by the door, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's just gonna stand at the top of the stairs and raise her hand like she's a student and be like, Doctor, sir,
Yes?
can I at least be my name being the thing to say that I found out how to open the door? Credit. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Please?
Okay.
I didn't hear the K. I thought he just said no.
I'll think about it, is what he said.
Well,
And then
yeah.
I said, please. And he said, okay.
Look, as long as you're polite to the good doctor, I don't think he really gives much of a damn.
Mm.
The entire time she was saying that, her arm was still up. Like, she was holding
Right.
her hand. Of course, you know.
Look, if you're around somebody like him, you probably assume that a lot of it's going to be class related.
Look, it's just good to be polite.
Yeah.
It is. I was just kind of be like, yes! And then still sit at the top of the stairs because she's not going back door to door. Door is not her friend. She figured out how to open it. It is not her job to bleed or something.
It's not her job to be the human juice box.
Exactly.
So, what are we gonna do?
I mean, we could try, splitting it. Unless, somebody could find a goat. Unless they take goat sacrifice.
I mean, we don't necessarily know.
I don't see an excess goat around here.
Kind of like looking back up towards Rava. How does she look?
Fine.
Okay. Even though she lost blood.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember right, it wasn't a huge amount because I actually did decent.
Fair.
Yeah, no, it was a very minute amount.
Yeah, it was just enough to freak her the fuck out though, because she wasn't expecting a door to.
She did not expect the thirsty door.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Don't
way
ever
to put it,
expect the
yeah.
thirsty door.
And no one is said.
But it's not wrong. That's the thing. So you can't even argue it.
No, the door just wanted some sip, damn it. And then Rava volunteered, and it was like, okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, I guess.
Do you have a plan there, Doctor? Or
I was waiting to see what happened here.
well, that happened as I point at Rob.
The door
So
likes blood.
Then we need to give the door blood.
Where are we getting blood at?
I
Any
definitely
volunteers?
don't have enough on me. I got a bit, but it's definitely not enough for what this door is going to require.
Yeah, by instinct, just hearing blood, I turn the brand and like deep.
And I also don't know if it'll appreciate it in gelatin form, so
Very much these are mine. I'm not sharing them with a door.
That's fair though.
I wonder if it needs to come from a living person.
It's possible.
Like if you could just sort of like take blood from a bunch of people and then just like splash it on the door, you know?
Well, I would assume living because points to like gestures to Dr. Chaucer. He's not exactly living.
Does he bleed?
I ain't got no blood.
That's probably why.
That's... Do you bleed? No, I stopped bleeding a long time ago.
Oh fuck! Nah, I don't have a cool line for that.
Uh,
I mean, we can try doing the splash thing, but
If we're going to try to draw blood away, if we're going to try to draw blood to throw on the door, we might want to do it away from it.
yeah.
Considering it does not seem to have an easy way to stop it.
Just in case it gets a little greedy and starts just pulling blood from someone once they start bleeding, we should maybe do it away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah,
saying.
don't
Yeah.
do it by door.
No.
It's weird.
Anybody got a bowl?
I mean, technically, I think we all have a pot.
True.
I don't, but as long as someone does.
You don't have a mess kit on you?
I don't remember.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure doesn't like everyone get a mess kit in there.
No.
I don't know. What year is it?
3.
Tin box contains a cup, simple cutlery. The box clamps together, and one side can be used as a cooking pan.
And the other as a plate or shallow
shallow
bowl. Yeah, alright, we got a bowl, let's go! I head up the stairs after Rava. Let's go get blood.
Yeah, not everybody gets one of those.
I guess, yeah, let's try to get blood away from the hungry door.
Okay.
Can that be the tonight's title, please?
Hungry door.
Instead of hungry hippo.
Or the very hungry door.
Either one.
Either one.
I guess we head to like the tent where we were originally, or wherever it was we like originally landed at this camp.
On the road?
Ah, yes.
Well,
yes.
like not
Land.
actually at the road, but once we
Where
were
we
like
first
led inwards before you guys, went down into the pit.
Before we
You,
met the
you
doctor.
met him around, like, the main area.
Yeah.
You haven't been inside a tent at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I literally just look for a table.
There are plenty of tables.
Cool, I go to a table.
Okay.
Should we try a little bit from each person before we try getting large amounts from everybody?
Why don't we try
Well,
it's
splashing blood on the door first?
if it's just simply a factor of living blood, it shouldn't matter who we draw from.
Yeah, I'm like already taking my mess kit apart. I've got my little shallow bowl, and I bite my own wrist and go to town.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. It's almost like Briar's experienced in
Bloodletting?
in injuring herself for things.
So how much are you putting in there?
I mean, a decent amount, but not enough to the point where I'll get like woozy or anything.
Enough
like
to
like
adequately throw at a door.
like a blood donation amount.
You take 1 point of damage.
Whoa, let me go.
At least we don't need Edward to start running a blood drive here.
Well, I mean, we don't know that yet.
Yeah.
I mean, this might not even work. If it does,
Yeah,
then we can
that's
try to mass pool, but we should see if this works first.
After I have finished, I will take my bowl, go back down.
Okay.
Line myself up nice and close to the door so I don't miss anything, and just wah,
All right.
lob it on the door.
Yeah, you lob it on the door, and it just kind of drips down the face of the door,
You lobbed some blood out the
Or-
door.
pulling on the ground.
All right,
no-
that answers
no
that
effect.
question.
Okay, so they need to be living near the door.
Well, it needs to come from a direct source.
Yeah.
Anyone getting back to us about that goat? No? Okay.
Briar,
Yeah.
now that you're standing by the door with
Oh
the,
no.
With an open wound, yeah.
Fuck.
I need you to make 3 death saves.
Ah, la 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 la.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, I remember
it's
this.
not kind.
Remember, roll the Josh.
Yep.
Josh.
Oh god, I'm terrified.
Yeah, so am I.
We could
Can't
just
I
see
just
her
heal
walk up to the door and then face plant.
Yeah.
Can I just run up and heal her?
Uh,
All right. Well, with the first one,
Oh my god.
your
Oh, no.
wound just like patches itself up before you start bleeding.
Oh, thank god. Thank god. Thank god the first one was a 20, because the next 2 was a 3 and a 9.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I mean, you would have still survived. You would have just been worse off for it.
Well, had the first one also been a fail,
Yeah.
is the problem.
that's fair.
That was close.
Like, no! I never get to complete my character arc now!
Do we see anything happened with Briar and the open wound?
No, because it was the first one.
Will
Oh,
I feel
okay.
anything when I get close to the door? Like,
You feel your wound patch itself up.
yeah, I mean, like, prior to that, though.
No,
Like
No?
patch
Okay.
itself up in
No.
a normal way, or like the door might have healed her?
like rapid healing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do I get my 1 HP back?
No.
Damn. Sort of look down at my wrist and I'm like, well, that's new.
That just worked. Huh.
So, look to realize, like, how good are you at tracking down goats?
I can track down anything.
I might be better served with something larger. Like a deer or something.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
I
need
can
quite a
do
bit.
that too.
I mean, it's worth a shot. See if, see if
Yeah.
the animal triggers it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't exactly relish the idea of having to spill humanoid blood.
Yeah. The only thing I would need is, I guess something I could use to knock the thing unconscious, considering it has to be alive.
And just use Fenny.
I mean, he's not so good at the not killing the deer part.
As far as any bludgeoning objects go, I got a crowbar.
Doesn't someone have a shovel?
Yeah, I do.
We got a shovel. We got a crowbar.
Look,
I've got the flat end of my glaive.
I'll tell you. Oh no! You know, I'm going to
I
make
got
this
a
much
rock.
simpler. I will set a large snare for
I
a
got a
creature.
rock.
I am more than capable of doing such a thing, and then I will just have to knock it unconscious with, I guess, the crowbar, shovel. I don't care.
Well, I mean, if
we have
if you have it,
options.
if you have it caught, I mean, I suppose one of us could just.
So, does anyone know how to cast sleep?
No.
Yeah. Look, I don't relish the idea of going all Joker on a deer.
What?
This is out of character. Feel bad that that reference is lost on some people.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, you know, let's just yes, I'm going to go take care of this. I suppose that, well, first of all, are we in an area where I would even find deer in the first place. What is the terrain of this area like?
Forest.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
reasonably.
Okay. Yes. Etremir, please come with me. I'll need someone to carry the deer.
All right. This isn't the
Clank,
first
clank,
time I
clank,
could
clank,
use.
clank, 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 clank.
So, well, I'm going to set the snare. We are going to stay away from it, and then this may take some time, but such is the nature of hunting. Well, hunting without intent to kill, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Reelan, go ahead and just make a survival check.
Okay.
Time for the ranger to be a ranger.
Do you have a proficiency in survival? Can you give me an advantage on this?
No.
Okay. What about Fanny? He's my hunting companion. He's got proficiency in survival.
Who knew that the wolf was very
Yeah,
good
okay.
at surviving?
Yeah.
Wait a second. You want to use your hunting dog to help you hunt? No,
Exactly.
doesn't
It's
track.
crazy.
Oh my
It's-
god.
What sorcery
I
is
know.
this?
I know. It's crazy, but it's just crazy enough to work.
It just might
Might
work.
work.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
All right, yeah, it takes a couple hours, but you do eventually catch a deer.
While they're off doing that, or he's off doing that, I want to take note of all the symbols on the door.
Okay. Yeah, there's no check required. They're pretty easy to jot down. They're just nonsensical from what you can tell.
Yep.
Be a check if you're trying to do it quickly, I guess. But we got time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's gone for a couple hours, I got time.
Got nothing but time.
Mhm.
What was the professor's name? The doctor?
Dr.
Chaucer.
Herman Chaucer.
Dr. Chaucer. I'm gonna ask him, did you find these symbols on this door anywhere else in the dig site?
Nope.
Just on the door.
Yep.
There's no like strange obelisks or anything.
Nothing that we found, just the door.
Okay. And they like excavated like this whole area, right? They didn't just like spend 15 years on a door.
It's been dug out like up to the point in front of the door.
Oh, so the door is like really deep.
Yes, the door is deep.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yep.
And
Yeah, the tomb is underground. So there's a point up to the door where there's a solid stone wall. And anytime that they make effort to try to go around it, though, it just fills itself back in, like, instantly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he did note that every time they dug around it, it just fills itself.
See. Okay.
So an unspecified amount of hours later, we return with a deer.
Yep.
All right, where do we want it? Just in front of the door?
I mean, yeah, that would make the most sense. You put it in front of the door and cut its throat. See if it works.
Okay, seeing as how you're the doctor, do you have any preference on where I cut?
Probably
It
the
seems
throat.
to.
Yeah, he just said the throat, so.
I mean, it seems to really try to draw blood from any wound, but that would be one that would induce the most bleeding.
All right. set it down in front of the door and slit the deer's throat.
Okay.
Sad.
You slit the deer's throat, and it falls to the ground dead, and the blood begins to pool at the base of the deer.
Damn it! It's gotta be human.
Humanoid.
We have lunch.
Why don't you bring that deer back here? No reason to let that go to waste.
Yeah, this is a perfectly good deer. This is lunch and probably dinner.
That's true. No reason to just let it go to waste.
Bring it back up to Reelan, who would be like, "I assume you know how to prepare this."
Absolutely.
I would hope so. The man lived in a community of hunters.
So, Josh,
Yes.
this door that has a bunch of symbols,
God
Like-
damn it.
it's not any language. Are
Correct.
are they like magical symbols? Could I like figure out if they're magical? Like,
Make it
I guess I'm assuming they're magical because like they're sucking life. But I guess I'm
And they
trying to
change when they do so.
understand the nature. If that makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah, you can make an
Okay.
Arcana check.
All right. 23.
Okay. The symbols themselves are not magical. They're just there. Based on what you've seen, you can kind of tell the general random shapes that eventually do turn into faces,
Okay.
given their configurations. It's only about half of the symbols on the door.
Okay.
The other half you're not able to figure out if they transform and if they do, what they transform into. The door itself is definitely magic.
The door itself is magic.
Yep.
Okay. What if I try to dispel the...
Dispel magic on the door.
I'll try it.
Sure.
I'm sure one of these guys might have thought of that, but I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Let's
They
try.
didn't think of blood sacrifice to open the door that's clearly not meant to be opened.
Yeah.
You cast Dispel Magic on the door. Go ahead
Yep.
and make a Charisma check.
21.
21. All right. Yeah, the door loses its magical function, and 6 seconds later it comes right back.
Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
I mean, fair. That gives us at least something that it's not just a single effect made permanent. It's something that's actively maintained.
Yeah.
Well, it's also very regenerative because usually when like something that's like permanently magic
It's
gets
just
dispelled,
just
it is like it's suspended for like 10 minutes.
yeah.
For some reason, like the number, it's always 10 minutes. Don't ask me why, but it seems to always be 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's like 1 or 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 minutes, hour, depends on the
Yeah.
place.
So
But yeah, that's
6 seconds, small
Yeah.
window.
Yeah, that would be 6 seconds to potentially open this door.
potentially.
If we wanted to go that route.
I suppose it's well. I wonder if we can open the door in that 6-second period if it will stay open or if it would just close back.
One way to find out. Have we determined yet whether or not this is a push, pull, lift, or what?
I don't think it has any.
No, he said it said push on it.
Oh, it is a push door?
That's what he said. He said that it was a push door, but they tried pulling just in case they got it wrong.
Oh.
So there are words on the door?
Mm.
Oh, is it what they were able to deduce?
That's it.
Oh, because there's like no handles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, do we want to try a quick 6-second you dispel and two of the strongest of the party just push this door open?
Yeah,
Or do we want to get?
Or why don't we just ask the ogre?
Yeah, or we get Monica in on this.
How big is the door?
It's a large door.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Hmm.
Big enough for an ogre. Is it just one slab, or is it two separate pieces that swing in?
It looks like one slab.
Okay. What if it doesn't even swing? What if it raises or drops down? Because it doesn't look like there's can't really see if there's any hinges on it. But usually when it's a hinge door, there's a seam in the middle.
It could also just be one giant fucking
Maybe there's a hinge on the side. We just can't see it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's one big slab to push it like that. Very faulty design. You would do two smaller slabs with a seam in the middle. If you're gonna have one slab, you either
I feel like
have
the
it
orientation of the door
portcullis.
opening wasn't their first priority.
I kind of I see K2's point. There is logic in what he is saying.
Yeah.
It could also just be a giant chunk of stone that's been put, pressed up into this door.
Yeah. It's also a magic door. If we solve the puzzle or whatever, it might just disintegrate or something.
Right.
Well, the puzzle is someone dying.
Well, a sacrifice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming that works.
Also, assuming this was the only door.
I mean, if they've been trying to figure this out for 15 years, I feel like it's I feel like this is a one and done situation.
Well, one way to find out.
I guess yeah, you guys can try the dispel and push. Is Monica around to push?
Yeah, Monica's hanging out nearby.
Monica! Hey! Wanna come push a door?
Huh.
I'm sorry, what?
Was that a yes? Does anyone speak ogre?
No.
Monica just waddles over.
Take that as a yes then. Alright, let's do this.
I just nah.
You guys on K2's mark?
Well, hold on. Before we try this, just in case it works, anybody got any gold dust? Like a backup plan?
I have
Yeah.
gold, but it is
We
not
have-
in dust form.
Yeah, we got gold.
Backup plan for.
Just in case it opens.
What do you need the dust for?
To keep the door open.
Hmm.
No, I don't.
Hey, Dr. Chaucer, you got any gold dust?
Of course I do.
Sweet. Can I have some?
No.
Please.
Please?
Okay.
I feel like we're always...
I like how it's literally just asking nicely.
Yeah. Cool.
She's like, goddamn kids don't show me any respect. Oh, okay, there you go.
How much gold dust do I get?
However much you need.
What if I want more than what I need?
However much you need.
Damn it. Alright, fine.
Just enough for
That
one
seems
shot.
open to interpretation, K2. You could just say that however much you need is, the amount that you were planning on.
500 gold worth of gold.
I mean, we do
don't-
need to. There is a potential that if it shuts behind us, we need to be able to get back out.
Yeah. We'll go like 50 gold dust, 50 gold worth of gold dust, just in case I need to cast it a second time.
Sure.
No, 50 particulates. That's
50 particulates of dust, please. Alright.
oddly specific, but okay.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
I
Then,
feel like that sometimes.
I mean, I do be like this sometimes.
Alright. Then. Cool. I am going to. First. Cast Enhance ability on myself to give me advantage on charisma checks.
Sure. Probably not a bad idea.
Yep. Yeah, and then I will cast Dispel Magic again.
Do we want to give Monica some backup just in case she rolls low?
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, make sure she gets advantage.
Yeah, just have Atrimir there helping.
Yeah, the fridge.
Atrimir
Yeah, I'm not
or
going near that door. No, have fun.
Alright.
That's why I said or.
22!
Alright, yeah, so.
It's a good thing you went for that advantage.
Dispel the magic.
Push!
Push immediately now.
Alright. So I will roll 2d20, taking the higher of the two and adding Monica's strength modifier, which is 4. For a
Which is
total
actually -3.
of 18. And she pushes on the door with the help of Atrimir,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't budge.
Damn it.
Damn it.
And then 6 seconds later.
Yep.
Oh, it was worth a try.
Yeah.
I assume nothing happens that they're touching the door
Correct.
because they don't have open wounds. Wasn't sure. Maybe the door is covered in tiny invisible razors.
Oh, God!
God.
Microscopic needles.
If it was,
Exactly.
if it was covered in
Oh.
razors, they would have figured out that it needed blood long ago.
Why does this just turn into a Saw movie? Like,
I mean, it needs blood. Like,
I want to play a
And
game.
don't give Josh any more ideas. He already has plenty. For all we know, this could be a saw puzzle.
it very well
It
could
already
be.
is.
It already requires one person to die.
So
As
you
far
don't
as we're
happen to have
aware.
any prisoners in camp, do you?
Nope.
This is a research facility. That's terrifying.
So this is what, 2 hours of us trying to figure out how to get the door open?
Yep.
What's this? What do the faces look like when they show up?
What did they look like?
Yeah.
Humanoid.
Were they making
Okay.
any specific expression, or were they just like
Yeah, they were making an expression like their jaw was dropped open and they were trying to inhale the blood.
Nice. All right. I hate it here. Okay.
How could you hate that? That's literally you.
Yeah.
No, this is Tori hating it here.
No. You see, that's why vampires don't show up in mirrors, because they don't like looking at their own reflections, and that's something she can't avoid doing
we
here.
don't like to face the introspection of what we do.
Exactly. And yeah, and this is one that she can't avoid. She can't avoid staring into the abyss.
So does anyone have a way of bringing back the dead? Not that way. Look at you, Edward.
I mean, technically, yes. Not just only in turning dead tissue into undead. I don't know if it'll work if someone is entirely bled out, though. It does require all vital organs to be intact, and I don't know if it's that specific.
Why don't you ask the doctor?
Yeah, didn't he write it? He's like right here.
Hello.
Hello.
If would your spell work on somebody entirely bloodless?
Which one?
The bringing them back to life, but not the undead kind of life.
You need to be more specific.
I look at Edward. I'm like, your spell, man.
The book refers to it as Lazarus Bolt. It's not exactly a spell, but something you developed as similar to Revivify,
See,
without requiring the material component.
Bolt?
Yes.
Remind me again what it does.
It's basically Revivify. Hold on, let me throw it up.
You just like
Oh, bolt like a lightning bolt. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
were
was
you
thinking- Like bolt like a crossbow bolt, like you're shooting life at them.
I mean, it's sort of the same even as a lightning bolt. You are still shooting
Yeah,
light.
but like the lightning bolt has like cultural influence, like it's like Frankenstein. It was the monster was brought back with electricity.
He also had bolts in his head, so.
Hey!
Hey! K2 and Briar finger guns.
I would say no because it specifies missing vital organs.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Blood's not an organ.
Yeah,
But it is vital.
It's vital.
Quick
Unless
question.
Unless it suddenly metabolizes fucking red blood cell production.
Yes.
When Rava did the blood thing, did she take damage?
Nope.
Just from the cut she did.
Yep, just the 1 point
Okay.
for the cut.
Okay, but not from the blood
Being
getting
bled.
sucked out for a
Correct.
little bit. Okay. I mean, I have a very specific way of bringing someone back from the dead,
No.
What?
but it
What is
might
it?
not work either.
What is it?
It
Consider me highly concerned.
It involves me dying.
Okay.
So we'd have 2 dead people.
It really depends on how Josh rules it. Because
Oh boy.
it will either work or I have to make a DC 72 con save.
Holy shit.
I don't think you're gonna make that. Just a guess.
Okay, I'm all ears.
I mean, wouldn't it technically be massive damage? So it would be even more.
That's so funny.
I don't know.
I'm guessing
it also
using-
depends on Josh.
It could also be considered a critical hit, in which case it just automatically I fail.
That's so funny. 72.
Jesus. Yeah, I think I know what's going on.
It probably wouldn't work because the ability does say when damage reduces you. So if I'm not taking damage, it might not even proc.
Mm.
I'm guessing using Strength of the Grave.
Yeah. It's a very useful ability, but like a lot of the shadow magic subclasses
Situational.
abilities, they word it very specifically.
I mean, I can always like punch you right as you're going down, so you aren't taking damage.
Ha!
So that instead of taking the massive amount of damage, he's taking a punch.
I could make a DC 6? Oh, no, I guess it would add your strength mod. What's
+1.
I could make a DC 7. Yeah.
Okay. So that's an option. Question mark.
It's not a great option, but it's an option.
The other option, we can always double back to Northshire real quick, pick up a prisoner that's wanted for something really bad, and bring them here, and just sort of expedite their death sentence. That's all I'm saying.
For science.
He'll look up at the doctor like, do you have any ideas?
I mean, that one sounds like a good idea.
Unless you know
the
somebody
what
who's
one?
got
The
a
shadow
death wish.
magic one, or the finding a prisoner one?
Well, I mean, help out the city a little bit, get a prisoner. Or, alternatively, you can go back to the college and get one of those bastards to come down here and help make my day a little bit easier.
Go all the way over to New Sarnath and be like, yeah, come on.
I love his spite for the college.
Mm.
Yeah. I just can't wait till we eventually deliver his message.
What else are you doing here other than this door? Like, is this the only thing you've been doing here for the last 15 years, is dealing with this door? Or is there, like, other stuff?
Yeah, I've been avoiding the school.
Okay, I meant, like, here in this area, like, have you found anything else, or was it just the door?
Yeah, there's a bastard bird that keeps flying around here.
Oh!
Check
Oh,
real
yeah, we
quick.
know
Is
that.
he still in the same direction?
Yep.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Oh, so is
can
it
you
the
tell-
same? Go ahead, Josh.
What can you tell me of this bird?
That's big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just flies around.
Has it come here before?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I can't tell you it's that way, and I point in the direction of where the bird is, and I'll be like, so, yeah, it's that way.
Oh, toward Keedy Leedy.
Do you regularly see it doing anything other than just flying overhead?
Nope.
Is it a sort of look to it? White, big. There's a lot of like pointy things off of it.
It's a bird flying around in the sky.
Did we have the continent map?
Oh, I suppose.
Thanks. Oh gosh.
Hey, turns out we added some stuff to it.
Ah.
I know, I feel like I just restarted The Witcher 3 again.
Yeah, I feel like I just started playing like WoW. Those Are those,
Yeah, what the
are
hell?
those the exclamation points from World of Warcraft?
Yes.
Yes,
Probably.
okay. It's like
I
a
don't
mix
know.
of like World of Warcraft and Google Maps.
Those are not World of Warcraft.
The exclamation points? I think those are the new ones.
No.
Those look really similar.
Those are the old ones, if anything.
Or the old ones.
The new ones are 3D rendered.
I wouldn't know. I leave that to Joe.
Alright, so we're pretty much like evenly placed between Northshire and Keedy. Although would
More or
Keedy, a destination resort town, really have very many death
Huh.
prisoners?
Look, I'm pretty sure some of those tourists probably deserve death.
That's. I
Well-
mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, hey, I know. Why don't we just go find one of those deft hand fuckers in one of those caves and bring them back here? You guys were assholes. Oh yeah, I might have said that a
You
little
hear
bit
the
loud.
thief up at the top. Going, I agree with you, but knock
But
it off.
hey!
I agree with you, but what?
But knock it off.
Just turn around and I'm like, I said what I said.
And that's when Briar gets stabbed and then bled out. Just throws a dagger, fails on her death saves. Just
Don't make me come down there and shake your hand.
Dare you?
Fine. He gets out of his chair.
He'll do it too.
I know.
He walks over and sticks his hand out.
I aggressively shake his hand back.
He aggressively
don't.
shakes it back. I admire your chutzpah.
Yo, I admire your cojones.
He will aid you.
I also admire your blood on the floor step.
I love this aggressive respect. Yes.
I admire your
I love this
cojones.
entire camp, honestly.
Yeah, they've all
It's
kind of
like-
developed Shas's sense of humor.
After
15 years with the man.
yeah.
I'd be more surprised if they didn't.
Love the fuck you, but god damn it, you're kind of right.
Fair.
I don't know if we've established this yet, but Rylan is also fucking horrified of the Lich. Not comfortable at all.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just floating like next to you.
There's a lich here.
yeah. That's what it takes for K2 to realize.
He's really.
I thought it was just a really strong illusion.
I'm surprised anyone still goes with the default body deteriorating lich. There's so many other forms of lichdom now.
He's
Yeah,
an
but
old
like,
school
look,
guy.
he gets to
Yeah,
float. How
he's
cool
one-
is that?
He's one of the classics.
One of the greats.
Not everybody can afford to be the H&M.
Abercrombie Litch.
Abercrombie and Litch.
That's not where I was going with that, but that's better.
Is that the name for this session?
Abercrombie and Litch.
and Litch.
Either that or the Hungry Door.
Yeah, one of the two.
Both are great options.
Alright, so... Wait, this is your door! Why would we go back to Northshire to grab a prisoner? Although I am curious, but like, we have other things to do.
Oh yeah,
Also-
'cause if I go asking for a prisoner, nobody's gonna bat an eye, right? Is that it?
I
That's
didn't
a
mean you
point.
specifically. Look at how many people are in this camp. Send one of them.
I will point out that they've been trying to get at this door for 15 years. It's not gonna go anywhere. We can go do our other shit, find someone that deserves to die, and then come back.
Where
We-
are the children?
Oh, I left them over by the elephant.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just,
The question is the children still over there?
They're doing their study guides, or they should be.
You look back and they like duck down in the carriage.
I've actually just been watching this entire exchange.
Of course they have.
they're kids. They're curious little minds.
It's not every day you. It's not every day you see a floating man.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind if they're watching us try to figure this out. It's It's the scientific process. They better get used to it as soon as possible before they go to school.
And you really think kids that are left unattended are going to study? They're kids.
Oh hell no.
They will
Oh, hell
not
no.
study by themselves.
Mm.
Maybe they will for 5 minutes, and then they'll want to do something else and wind up playing.
Good. I taught them plenty of educational games.
Why are they playing Five Finger Fillet?
Oh no!
It helps with hand-eye coordination. You need that to cast spells.
Yeah, it helps with hand-eye coordination and also understanding that knives hurt.
Are we just doubling back to this door when we have time? Is that what we're doing?
I mean,
At this point,
it's not
it
the
seems
first
like-
time we decided to do that with a magic door.
Very true. If I had a nickel for every time we decided to double back to a magic door, I'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's not
That's weird.
twice.
What's a nickel?
It's a little weird.
Yes. We've gotten our P&F reference in.
Thank you. I really appreciate you, Tori.
Thanks.
So yeah.
All right,
You know,
Doc.
it
Well,
brings
this
me
has been
joy
great.
to know that we're on the same side of TikTok.
But I guess we're coming back later.
Also, before we leave, do you have any, links of chains that you're not using?
There's a very...
How long?
Long enough for a really big bird?
No.
Long enough for the neck of a really big bird?
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like he's been a bit of a fuck and we want to catch him.
What do you mean?
Can
It's
I
almost-
have that chain?
No.
Please?
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, we would have bought it off you, but that works too.
God damn it.
I
Yeah,
never
you-
mentioned this
you
when we got here, but Corbin says hello.
Oh, that bastard.
Yes.
I just like the way he laughed.
What's he up to these days?
The usual. He sits in his house and drinks a lot.
Yeah, being a lazy fuck in his fancy pantsy house.
It is a very fancy pantsy house. You are correct.
While the rest of us real men do real work.
Ooh.
Somewhere Corbin's scrying on prior.
Yeah, I'm chuckling at that real men
Just like,
comment.
don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh.
Laugh, he's not here. He can't hear you.
You think
Meanwhile-
that's what you think.
Scrying on her, it's like, you fuck.
I mean, they're old-time friends. I assume that Gordon be like, ah, fuck you. Just based on his own demeanor.
Yeah.
Haha, fuck you too.
This is when we find out that Corbin and Josh are just based on Ryan and Josh's friendship.
I mean,
Should I pass along a return hello on my way back?
No.
Would you like me to pass on a return fuck you on my way back?
No. Just hand him this sack of coins.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Do you owe
As
him
I-
money or something?
As I take the
No.
sack of coins, I go, oh, I should really count my money.
Why are we giving him a sack of coins then?
Why not?
Alright.
gambling debt.
Oh,
You guys
that's
have,
where
like,
his funding comes from.
Do you guys have like a floating poker game that I'm not aware of?
What's that?
A floating poker game.
Sorry, this game's equivalent of poker.
I will make sure to pass on the large bag of coins to the old goat.
Thank you.
No problem.
We'll put that alongside Flip the Bird to the entire new Sarnath medical team, medical board.
Let me just add this to my goals real quick. Return bag of coins to Corbin.
Oh fuck. That means when you do return, you will have to have found happiness.
I've got a lot of things now that I need to...
What are you talking about? It's a bag of coins. She's found happiness.
Oh wait, I can just pay him back. I don't need to have found happiness. I can just pay him back with it.
As long as there's not interest on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also pass on a message that when he finishes emptying the bag, he can take the remainder of what's in there and send it as fucks to the college.
Just a tiny note that says fucks.
I adore this game. I really fucking do.
I respect the spite.
This man literally lives on spite at this point.
Pretty much.
I respect it.
Send it as tiny fucks to the college. Yeah, sure, got it. Yep.
She's like writing a little note to herself just to remember.
Yeah.
It's actually being written in blood.
Being written in blood. We haven't moved out away from the door.
Yeah, I die over this simple bag of coins.
Better men have died for less.
Yep.
I am no man.
Fair.
Alright! Well, this was fun.
Yeah. I suppose we'll be back whenever we can make headway on this.
Best of luck.
Well, feel free to let us know if you ever get it open before us.
Oh, hang on, I have an idea. He turns around to the camp. Any volunteers to die to open the door? None? I tried.
Oh.
Attempt was made.
It was a good attempt.
It's like, just like one undergrad who's just like, I'll do it if it gives me a letter of recommendation.
No.
Academia.
You'll be dead. It doesn't matter anymore.
I mean, that depends if there's a guarantee on resurrection afterwards.
Can you approve my time off for next week then? No.
You can have all the time off when you're dead.
No, when he dies, he'll never have time off again because he'll be a zombie.
Oh.
Or a skeleton.
Sure.
Okay, man. Everyone has a skeleton inside of them, just waiting to be released.
Ugh.
Mine wants to fist fight God.
Oh boy, expelled.
I was just gonna say don't turn mine into a dog, but yeah, that works too.
So we have determined that K2's method and Ryan's method are no-goes then?
What?
I prefer not to die. It was more of a last resort type of thing, but there's not really a time limit on this. So let's just kind of like come back to it. It's fine.
We'll double back.
My method doesn't particularly work because it doesn't really. You can't live without blood.
No, you
I really
can't.
want to see what's in that door.
Oh, I definitely do.
Life needs blood to live.
God damn it, Mike.
We will definitely be back.
I look forward to it.
Movie reference.
As an enterprising individual, yes, I am very keen on returning.
I want to see what's in that door.
I want to profit off of what's behind that door.
What's behind the door? It's another door. Fuck you.
What's behind door number 2?
Wouldn't
A
that suck?
third door! Fuck you!
Wouldn't that suck if there was multiple doors and each one required a full human sacrifice for each door?
I mean, it would keep people out.
It's a way to do it.
Well, this has been fun.
I'm bored. Let's go somewhere else.
Go to Kitty Beatty. Woo!
It was wonderful to meet you.
You as well. Stay out of trouble.
Why?
We definitely
Because
won't,
if you
but thank
die,
you.
then you can't pass my 0 fucks along to the school, now can you?
You know,
That
that's
is-
fair.
Fair.
If ever we do die, we'll make sure to put that out into the universe before we go.
I'll find a way to haunt them for you.
My last
I
act
appreciate
before death, casting sending. Fuck you! Who was that?
Sir, there's a message. Fuck you!
But
The third one this week.
Where's these kids
God,
coming
that's the
from?
third one in as many minutes. That
I don't know
sounds
who this
concerning.
is, but they said fuck you 12 and a half times.
At this point, I'm surprised Dr. Chaucer doesn't just have like a magic mouse set up in their room.
Is Ursa still with us, or did she go off somewhere else?
She's still there.
Oh, okay.
She's been chilling while we do dumb shit this entire time.
What else is new? It's like every NPC that we come across.
Pretty much.
Hey, let's head back to the cart.
If I didn't like Zorsha, I would consider her an option.
Take it out of context. That sounds really weird.
Yeah.
That really do.
Yeah, for murder, not for.
I give a rude gesture to the deft hand thief on my way out.
He mimics it back somehow with a
Excellent.
third hand he never saw before.
Ah!
Oh.
They're called death hands for a reason.
All right.
On the road again?
On the
On
road,
the road
again.
Correct.
And that's as much as YouTube will allow us.
Get back to the carriage. Like, wow, guys, you've really gotten far in those workbooks.
Thanks, we've been trying hard.
Well, you're doing great.
Look at K2. They haven't gone far at all.
All they've been doing is slacking off. I cannot be
Proud.
more proud.
At least this time they were slacking off because something interesting was happening, not just because
That's
they
true.
were bored.
Double
It's like
checking.
they did what-
We got our chain, right?
Yeah.
Lazy people are the true innovators because they find the
What?
easiest way to do things.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
you can't do. How did you learn magic? Sure enough, I'm reading a fucking book. Fuck you, books. Figure it out.
It's like, I jumped out of enough windows until I made it not hurt anymore.
I ain't no helicopter. Parents think I swim, bitch.
Alright, just making sure that we double check to actually grab the chain before we left.
Yeah, I think we got the chain.
Yeah, I'm assuming they gave me the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
En-
cool.
enough chain to tie around the neck of a large bird.
Anybody want to hold this and use it to kind of wrap around the bird? Because I sure as hell aren't going to be able to do that.
I feel like we all just look between Rava and Atropere.
Could you make me fly again?
I'll do it.
I mean, yeah, I can make you fly. Like right now? Do you want to fly now?
No, with
Oh,
no.
oh.
Just
With
just
the
make
bird,
sure.
because the bird likes to fly, so I could get
Oh.
up around it.
Yeah, and
Well,
I
I
got a
think-
limit on how far I can actually like move that fucking.
You're
echo.
just gonna do like bird rodeo in the air.
Well,
I might.
Nice.
unfortunately, I have to be able to touch the chain to cast the spell, so... you be like if you get the chain on the bird, but you're 60 feet in the air, that's not really gonna help.
I mean, either way, I can do it. I just want to know if you can pick a fly again.
This might be a team effort, so there
Well,
might
you might be able to like choke the bird out and get it to land.
pull a full Jabba the Hutt.
Bird rodeo.
Either way, yeah, I got you, man.
Sweet, thank you.
She doesn't
Also-
got you. I got you.
Also, be right back. My food's here.
Quick, kill him while he's gone.
So throw Kisu at the door, quick!
Quick, everybody get through the door.
I will once again offer to Zorsha to ride on the horse with me, which I will do every time.
She says no.
Ooh, swerved.
Actually, you know what? Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
DC 27.
Nope. DC higher than 7.
Briar goes to ask, and by the time she finishes, Zorsha's already walked it. Zorsha's already in the cart.
It's what I get for the natural 20 that saved my life earlier, so... you know what? Priorities.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Yeah, she's happy to ride in the carriage this time again.
Can't shoot the shots you don't take. Well,
Shit, you right. Well, in that case, no.
In that case, Zorsha pulls out a gun.
It is in that second that Briar has now been impaled with a crossbow bolt.
hey, puppy. All right, yeah, I guess we hit the road.
All right. Where are you headed?
Well, I guess if the bird's toward Kitty Beatty, might as well go that way.
Yeah.
Kitty Vitty and then hit High City.
Yeah. Look, if we
It's
manage,
like a twofer. We can maybe.
I mean, do we really have any reason to stop in Kitty Beatty?
Just the bird.
I mean, it's a really cool town.
yeah, we could
Okay,
follow.
That's fair.
We could follow the bird and have a beach episode.
It is where Zorsha wanted to go.
Oh,
Josh,
now
you
you're
wanna go?
taking Zorsha's feelings into account. Here.
I told her I'd go to the cool caves in Kitty Beatty with her. I've always taken Zorsha's feelings into account. Reelin's the one that wanted to like just fucking interrogate her.
Oh, yes, yes. Pawn your insecurity off on me. That's perfectly fine.
I'm not getting into this with you.
I wasn't sure if that was Reelin or Joshua.
Porque no los dos.
I was making a tease, is all.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you travel for the remainder of the day, which gets you there. You bed down for the night. What are watches? And how do I tell time with them?
Agnes. How do they work?
So I'll go first. I'll go on first, Ross.
Okay.
I will take second.
I'll go on first with Reelin.
I'll also be right back. 2 seconds.
I'll go second, I guess.
I'll be
I'll
on
go
third.
third.
Okay. So First Watch can go ahead and roll perception checks.
Oof.
Wow.
Doing great, doing great.
Wow.
This is a great new year.
Wow.
Don't worry. Mine was only
What did
better.
you say?
Mine was only better because I rolled 10 higher than he did.
All right, friends that know. Okay.
No, I don't know.
And for the other dice.
Don't be it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
Any
Should I be scared?
complications?
We probably should be, yeah. Raylan, I wanted to apologize for going off on you in Northshire.
I bear you no ill will. I know that I can. Well, my eccentricities speak for themselves.
I mean, I guess I can't really blame you for wanting to have your viewpoint known in the world when that's all I'm trying to do to my sister. I can't really blame you for trying to, I guess, push against the perception other people have of you.
I appreciate that. I don't know. I think I get too caught up in these things. It shouldn't matter so much, but I don't know. I'm a proud man from a prideful people, and sometimes it is hard to act against your own base nature.
Right.
But I do not wish to make things more difficult for you or anyone else, and if by learning to bite my tongue I can save my comrades some unnecessary headaches, then it is something I shall try to practice.
I mean, I guess I don't really know what we should do in situations like that, because we don't necessarily need to prove ourselves to whomever we wish to, but at the same time, it's difficult to not want that to be known. So.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I think some of it is just a product of this. Well, much of the situations we find ourselves in are somewhat outside my zone of comfort. I don't particularly want to hold anyone else to account for that. I am here of my own volition. But I suppose it's just hard to. I don't know. Hard to bite my tongue sometimes, but that is, I suppose, just my own hubris.
I guess we're all a little guilty of our own prides.
Okay, so what do you make of all this?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Just too focused on that food.
He's too focused on how awesome it's going to be to rope the bird. Okay, he's just picturing it in his mind. Just it's going to go fucking great.
Oh,
No.
Keto, while you have a moment, I want to ask you a favor.
Okay.
when we bring down the bird, I want its soul. Can you help me with it?
Oh, like stab it with the dagger?
Yes.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that anyway.
Excellent. And
at this
I
point,
trust you are fine with me taking the soul then.
What do you want it for?
Well, I want it because I need it. Well, so I know I had something specifically that I wanted it for, or something that the bird did.
I mean, if you can find a way to ignore the effects of spells like it has the ability to, that would be incredibly useful.
Yeah,
that's what. Yes, that's what
I
I
was
was for.
interested in.
Because that more or less neutered both K2 and myself from doing anything against it, really.
That is one of my greatest follies. Is magic is quite effective against well, magic and bows and arrows. There's not a lot of comparison there.
Even then,
But
Well, I had some ideas for what I wanted to use the soul for, but if it turns out that those ideas are not achievable, you get second pick. How about that?
all right, that's fair. I'll make you a deal. Between the two birds, you and I will come up with some form of contest, and whichever one of us wins gets the soul of the larger bird.
That's assuming that we kill the larger bird. We already had
assuming it
so much
hasn't
trouble
already
with the small one.
I don't know. I have faith in us.
Maybe not for some time. We have to find out where it nests first, and every other implication with that.
Oh. It would have to be a contest that neither of us are good at, because I'm good at a variety of different things, and you're good at a few things.
I kind of you. A contest of strength, then. Because I'm pretty sure you're just about as weak as I am.
K2's got a strength of 13.
Damn it! Something else.
Yeah.
That's not that much. I'll contest that he's not like a wiry little like shrimp all day long, but he's also not like a bodybuilder.
You both have
Yeah,
a
well,
con,
I've got a strength of 8, so...
You both have a con of 16.
Drinking contest.
I was just about to say that. So consider that. Either way, I'll
hilarious.
shut up
It's a drinking contest with poisoned alcohol. Whoever passes out first loses.
Jesus.
That could be.
Is it from alcohol, or is it from, your liver giving out? Who knows?
You could play beer pong.
The world will never know.
Beer pong?
Well, if we find ourselves in possession of both the birds' souls, then we can come up with a contest then. We don't have to decide on what it is now.
No, I was not thinking we would decide all the specifics tonight. I was just going to float the idea. See what you thought.
I also don't know what the larger bird does. For all we know, it might do something entirely different from the smaller one.
That's also true.
That's what I'm counting on.
Yeah. Well, we will see what happens. I'm always up for a friendly game of chance.
Excellent.
This is when we find out that K2 cheats at cards.
Would not be surprised.
That's the thing about K2. He doesn't consider it cheating because it's just something that he can do.
It's great
Look.
strategy.
Yeah. It's not my fault you can't do this. That's on you.
If there's anything that I've learned, people are not born equal. These are just certain things that I was born with, and I'm going to take advantage of them.
Right. No.
Speaking of the soul dagger, while they were having their conversation about whatever, K2 was doing his best to recreate the strange symbols that were on the door in the dirt with the soul dagger.
Sure.
I have to wonder if there's only that one door, if there's going to be more.
See, that's what I was thinking. It's like, if they're so important, why would they only be on that one slab of stone?
Exactly. I'm willing to bet there's not only guardians that must be overcome, but more sacrifices to be made. If only to dissuade others from trying to enter. Grave robbing becomes a lot less appealing when most of your comrades must die to gain treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And if this individual has a tomb that moves, although it hasn't for 15 years, clearly whoever built it, whether it was the individual themselves or someone who wanted them kept away, doesn't want it to be opened. I doubt the sacrifices will all be the same.
Do you guys ever think maybe it's not keeping people out, but it's keeping something else in?
That's entirely
If
possible.
it is, I am very curious to know what it's keeping in. And if I can kill it.
Whatever this...
And if it
whatever
has a
this
soul.
Dunahan
Ketu,
this
you know
Dunahan is... I don't know what that is, and neither Dr. Chaucer, so... For all we know, it might be some ancient, powerful creature, or some old warlord, or something completely unknown.
Josh, I'm assuming that this is something tied to this continent, so like I would have no idea who the fuck Dunahan is.
Correct.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think any of us had a chance of knowing what it was.
Yeah. Where did they get the name Dunahan? Was that also on the door?
I think that's just what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just player knowledge, because that's what Ryan called it.
Well, also, when Edward looked up a tomb that moves, that's where he got the name.
It does move.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he's been at this specific site for 15 years?
Yeah, nobody's sure
it seems to move
why
at
it
random.
moves. Or anything like that. It's completely random from what people have been able to tell.
Interesting.
So it might be at one place for 100 years, and the next it's there for 2 weeks.
So then, who named it?
Would my research have told me that, or that's just
Nope.
what it's been called?
Yeah, that's just what people have called it.
Huh.
So no cultural knowledge of what that means. What it might imply in any of the languages that I know. Nothing.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah, I suppose in either way, it's a great archaeological find, but we won't really know what's in there until we open it.
if we ever do make it to Lorik, We could also check to see if they have any record of this crypt.
I suppose. It does seem like something that would be fascinating to mages, but maybe not. I don't know if it has anything similar to what's going on in Gilmore.
Who knows?
Well,
Maybe it was named in Lorik. There's plenty of crypts underneath that city.
Possibly. Guess we won't know until we find out. I don't know.
Is that all for your watch?
I would say none.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Second watch.
I guess so.
I like that a lot better. I also didn't realize it was muted. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't realize we were changing into our watch. Whoops.
Generally, the term second watch means that we're changing into a second watch.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Leave me alone.
Okay.
My bad. My bad.
It be like that sometimes.
Oh, it's a ladies' watch. Woo!
Ladies, ladies. Nice. Look at us not fucking it up.
Woo! Go team.
Someone's gotta.
That's a lie. My first roll was absolute shit, but I accidentally just sent it to Josh. So.
All right. Added conversation. Zorsha is also on watch.
I assumed. Yeah, ladies' watch.
I don't got a whole lot, to be honest.
Okay, so what else is there to do in Kitty Do we need to plan?
What is even in Kitty? Like, I don't...
Think of it like a vacation town. Kinda.
Zorsha, why are we going to Kitty?
You guys are the ones that wanted to go.
I thought you wanted to go.
I want to go for different reasons, though. I'm not.
Why do you want to? Why do you want to go?
I want to see the cave system under the city.
Neat. That sounds fun.
Bravo, if you want to, we'll be on the ocean.
Yes.
You can go swimming.
Whale watching.
Yep, you can go whale watching.
I know where our priorities are. Oh god, good food. Fuck. Finally. Yay. Ocean
What do you
counts have
mean?
so
You're
much
not
better
content
food.
eating travel food as I pop a blood gummy?
She just like grabs a handful of like the dried berries and nuts and throws it at her.
Ew, get it away from me, vegetarian.
No, I'm not content just eating this shit.
Yeah, it's not great. It is.
Try eating sewer sludge for a week.
Ugh, you win. Ew. Ugh.
I'd rather not.
I don't recommend it.
Why did you eat sewer sludge for a
That's
week?
ugh.
It's all they were feeding me when I was tied up.
I changed my mind. Can we go back and grab a deft hand to give to the door?
I'm going to fucking
We could.
sleep.
Because that's just not okay.
No, that's really not.
And there's probably remnants of food mixed in with it.
That ugh.
That doesn't make it better.
No.
That doesn't make it better at all.
At least I think it was sewer sludge.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. You're not.
Worse.
It's not helping.
Josh, I'm trying to eat.
It's just no. Ugh.
Alright, there's our goals. Good food, sewer system. Oh, not sewer system.
Cave
Ugh.
system. Cave system,
Yeah.
not the sewer system, no.
Yeah, I don't think I want to explore the sewer system of a tourist trap.
No.
I don't imagine it's very.
I don't want to
pleasant.
explore the sewer system of any town or city, really.
Anyway, so yeah, cave system, good food. Oh my god, I miss fish. Like fresh fish? Oh my god.
You're talking like you just caught it and then devoured it immediately, fresh fish, or freshly cooked fish?
Both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Okay, fair.
¿Por qué no los dos? Yeah.
She like stops and just kind of sits there and thinks for a minute. She's like, yeah, both.
I'm with you. Fresh is
That's fair.
best. You can only eat so many gelatin cubes before you slowly start to go insane.
I love how the guys were like, I wonder what's behind the door. And we're just like, what are we doing when we get there? What's our vacation plans?
You eat the head too of the fish?
No.
Okay, good, because that's. Ugh.
No. Oh god, no. That was. I knew a person who loved like fish eyes.
Oh, I was right about to say, I don't.
It
Fish
was-
eyes are.
The worst thing ever.
Hi, I like your eyes.
No!
I would always get he made a point to eat him in front of me too, so I started stabbing him with the back end of tigerfish spikes, freaking him out every time.
Oh, I'm just imagining every time I'm taking a bite of this gummy, I'm just imagining it's a fish eye. Fuck.
I'm so sorry. I will admit I am sorry on that one. Oh, that is awful.
God damn it! Now I'm not hungry anymore.
She just throws him down.
Just like stuffs him back in her bag, and she's like, "Ah, I won't do it." All right, caves, good food, ocean, a bath. Oh, that's it. That's all I need.
A bath does sound nice.
Mm-hmm. Especially
Sounds
after
like-
who knows what we'll get covered with after finding that or fighting with that bird.
Yeah, that.
Bird guts. Blech.
Be some neat feathers, though. Make a nice little thing out of them.
Oh, yeah. I check. Is the bird still in the same direction?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean... That's about all I got. Us just dumb
Yeah,
tiny things.
continued conversation on adventure in Kitty Beatty.
Alright. And nothing happens during your watch.
Woo!
Nice.
Third watch?
Third watch? Oof. I don't like the rolls. So unnerving.
Just don't look at him.
There is... yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just...
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Conversation?
I'll just be detailing that little side quest in the letters. We asked our Kelly, what do you think's behind the door?
Well, could be anything. Could be treasure, it could be some kind of beasts, it could be just a crypt. Could be anything.
Either way, it's probably something of value.
Well, possibly. Or for all we know, there could be absolutely nothing. Or just another door.
Fair. You looking forward to the pit stop in Kitty Beatty before we inevitably have to, murder another bird?
I don't even know what's over there, in all honesty. Never made my way over there.
Or has there been any mentions in my hometown about Kitty Beatty? Like any plotting, any rumors that I might know about?
Not recently, since you haven't been there for a while.
Well, like last time I was there, like what was the general rumor mill about Kitty Beatty?
It's a nice vacation spot.
Nice vacation spot in the general sense of a very useful place if you want to, rip off some tourists.
It's a nice vacation spot.
Not gonna lie, I haven't heard much about Kitty Beatty.
Same.
Look, if we need to set up shop for a little bit, I'll happily con some tourists. I don't know, find some way to spend the time. Before we inevitably.
You enjoy conning tourists or people?
I gotta make my money somehow.
Yeah, but there's so many better ways to do it.
There is, the little footnote of how I haven't really done, legitimate business.
Yeah, I understand that, and this is me trying to lead you towards trying to do more legitimate business of the sort. I'm saying there's a lot more ways to make money. I mean, there's plenty of ways to do it illegally, but there's plenty of ways to do it legally as well.
I'm fair, but nothing. I just find the enjoyment out of conning a man out of cards a whole lot more fun.
Well, to each their own, I suppose.
There's a common saying in my town: you can't con an honest John.
Yeah, but you can certainly try.
That reminds me, when I get back to Stonesboro, I should teach Vesic some classic card cons when I get the chance. We should really delve into that section of the business.
I just wonder when we get back to Stonesboro how that farm's doing.
Yeah, we did kind of
up and leave and never looked back.
fair.
I'm just wondering if Stonesboro's going to not be overrun or something by that point.
It'll be fine.
You say that now, but
I mean,
we have no clue.
I mean, Gorge exists. I doubt they'll be overrun. You know, Gorge is a person who exists in that town who, you know, can murder an entire crowd in 6 seconds.
Yeah, but we also have no idea what we've unleashed, so... For all we know, it could corrupt him and turn him into a killing machine for him.
To be fair, we also may have released something from the church, but we don't know what that's done.
Yeah, we've changed the face of a lot of this continent already, and we have no idea the repercussions as of yet. This is going to be fun and or terrifying.
It should be fine. I mean, as far as knock on wood, we, you know, haven't, you know, irreparably destroyed the economy of Stonesboro. I'd like to, you know, pass through there.
Oh, I'm sure we'll definitely swing back through there at some point. We're going to have to. Because it's curiosity's been getting to me. I'm wondering what's happened with that farm.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? Maybe even make a detour to Reeland's little expedition in the tundra.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't mind.
Oh, believe it, you'll have to try the Cardinal's Yeti sausage. It's great.
Going anywhere other than Northshire to Brand and back is all good for me, because that's pretty much the only path I really took the last 10, 15 years.
You know, it'll be good, you know. Get the family together, trip down the Cardinals, I introduce y'all. We try the Yeti sausage that has a remoulade sauce. It's great.
Sounds interesting.
Who knows? I might even get Briar in on the Skinned Yetis fighting ring. It's gonna be great. I know she likes to make a quick I know she likes to make some quick coin.
Did you say skin the Yetis?
We have a tavern called the Skinned Yeti. It's great.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
I thought you were like actively skinning Yetis for fun or something. I wasn't sure what I heard.
Look, unless you want to meet the local butcher, he's a fascinating character.
I'm so tempted right now, and this is just Joe speaking. I'm so tempted to just ask you what his name is to see what you come up with off the top of your head, but I'm not going to.
Do it.
Oh, we call him No Neck Fagin.
Because I'm sure he had something for it, but
he's also a great cleaner. Spotless work.
well, I mean, when you do what you get paid to do for a long time, you get good at it.
It also means you don't order off the specialty meat menu.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
That's what I just said.
That's saves for the more exotic. We've got some interesting characters. Order off of that menu. You know, ogres, you big lumbering types. You know, your muscle. Bigger than me, sort of muscle. Do I miss home? A little bit.
I miss my home, but that's no longer my home, so.
I'm hoping we don't try and stay too long in KDBD.
Well, I mean, we could always ask tomorrow how long we're going to stay.
Yeah. We'll settle that in the morning. I'm going to finish these letters and then pass out.
Alrighty.
All right. Everybody gains the benefits of a long rest.
Boop, boop, boop. Away we go.
All right.
Yeah.
You head out onto the road, traveling for another full day.
I once again offered Azursha to ride on the horse with me.
Make a persuasion check.
That one.
That performance, that's wrong. Hang on. I just had
That-
3, it's still a fuck up. It's a 12.
She once again declines.
We'll get there one day.
After traveling for the day, you make it to there.
Almost.
Where the hell is the burb?
Barb.
West of you.
What do you know?
Well,
Please?
how
He's going
perfect
to
is that?
attack the city of Kitty Bitty.
What are you talking about? He's already attacked it. It's decimated.
It'd be like that sometimes.
No beach episode.
What a cop out.
Look, there can always be a post-beach episode after we murder the bird.
And then wait 3 years for all the tourists to come back.
No, see, this is the perfect time because there's none of the dumb tourists anymore.
Hey, you don't get upcharged.
Alright, are we doing same watches or are we doing...
Why do the same watches?
Huh?
Why do the same watches? We just had those conversations.
Well,
Unless
that's
you
why
have
I was
more to do.
asking, because no one's saying
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, because we're
I'll
making
go on
faster.
first.
That way we can get to Kitty Bitty and like do things.
I mean, we could always opt to not have a conversation at night, so
Yeah, we'll skip this one.
Alright.
if you guys want to.
We're like right at KBD, so, you know.
Yeah, no, honestly, it is.
Yeah.
All right, you arrive to Kitividi the following day.
Do we not see the bird on our way?
Nope.
Where is it now?
To the west of you.
Oh,
Missed it on the
fuck.
beach.
That or it's across the ocean.
It's a pelican.
No, it's right. It's right where that question mark is.
It's an albatross.
Can it lock its wings and sleep on the wind?
We don't know. Maybe. It's
I
got
love
3
it.
fucking eyes, man.
I love the Dimension 20 reference, Mike.
I only know bird facts thanks to Brendan. Brennan, Jesus.
You arrive in Kitividi and find that it is not, in fact, a beach city. It is a city built on the edge of a cliff.
I was gonna say.
Or more specifically, the resort is built on the edge of the cliff. The city is built in front of the resort, not on the edge of the cliff.
We find only. We only find a casino.
And here I was expecting
It's really, really big.
Here I was expecting a city built into the side of a cliff.
Nope, that's Brand.
That's fair.
Everybody gets one.
Okay. Every city gets their one gimmick.
Yep.
Yeah, you arrive into the rather well-off city of Kitividi. Everything is quite lavish. The roads are quite literally paved with gold.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
So they bougie bitches.
Yes.
They're not bougie. They just rich.
No, they bougie rich. There's a difference.
And here I am trying to decide if it's actual gold bricks or if the top layer is just gold.
The bricks themselves aren't gold. The bricks are stone, but the gold is used in the seams.
Oh, it fills in the cracks.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Living in Lorik all those years, how did I not know about this?
Right. This place is
Kitividi
also
kind of goes under everybody's radar.
You know, it's called
literally a tourist
Kitividi.
trap. It's literally just a tourist trap.
Yeah, that's fair. It's new money.
Yeah. Yeah, unlike Lorik, where, you know,
So basically the cement
the
is gold.
same gold has been passed between 3 families for 500 years.
Yeah.
Circle jerking.
Exactly.
Yep.
Excuse me, 3 families, that's a triangle.
Oh, sorry. Triangle jerking.
Even
Which sounds so much worse.
it is.
Hey guys, do you want to go triangle jerking tonight?
Oh. You know how you can make that one work.
Hey, Tori. Please stop.
What, Ryan? You don't like to triangle jerk with your bros?
Kill me.
Oh god, kill me.
And before anybody asks, no, that's not the title name.
No.
Never.
I'm not okay.
Are any of us?
You you notice that along the street are various vendor stalls that sit in front of different houses. There isn't really, like, from what you can tell at least, a grand market area. At
Everywhere's
least
a market.
within the city. It's all a market.
Everybody's trying to get that money.
Do you intend to tell me that the tourist trap tries to drain you of your money?
Yeah, before you even make it to the resort.
There are like a lot of other people on the like not the vendors.
God.
Oh yeah,
other people.
It's busy as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're like trying to get through on fucking Disney World.
God, we're just in fantasy Tijuana.
I am
Yeah.
keeping a very close hand on my money.
That's a good idea.
Probably for
Yeah.
the
I
best.
think.
Yep.
Are we trying
Yeah.
to get through the town in the cart?
Like,
I-
we aren't showing up bougie as fuck.
Yeah, we're fucking making
I'm being bougie as fuck in this bougie as fuck fucking city.
We're making our way down the fucking Gold Avenue, Prince Ali
With an
style.
elephant. Yeah.
Yeah, as you
Elephant
begin
also has
making your way
birds on his
down,
tusks.
everybody like looks, and then the streets kind of like part for you. People in the street are like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Worth it.
And everybody's just staring at you.
Get out of the way,
Dope.
bitches.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Okay.
So where are you headed?
Probably somewhere to park the elephant.
Yeah. You
You mean stable the elephant?
Nope, park.
It's not a car.
Nope, we're parking the elephant.
If it's not a car, then why does it have a horn?
It is too, actually.
It's not a hornet's tusks, but okay.
I was
I think
talking
it's,
more about the trumpet, but yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Trumpet.
That's
I think he's
called
got a
trunk.
blinker out.
Yeah, but it's the same function
Stop ruining
as
our
a
fun with
car's
this.
horn.
Yep. No, we're going to park the elephant. I'll like ask a vendor as I'm like going by on the horse, be like, hey, where can I leave this thing?
what's it worth to you?
Not punch
A
him
lot.
in the face.
I'm just like, I'm sorry, what?
A lot? All right, 100 gold, and I'll tell you.
No.
Ouch.
Wow.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, I'm like, no, and just keep walking.
Wow, and I thought I was a con man.
Why
I
are we
mean, con
here
men,
again?
that's their job here.
You'd say, why are we here?
Hmm?
Is that what you said? Did you just say, why are we here?
I honestly, I got distracted and I don't
Okay.
remember.
'Cause I was
But
gonna be
man,
like,
then
you're
I'm
just
not-
saying why we're here. It's for your fucking bird. It's to the west.
I look down at the guy saying 100 gold for information, and I take one look at him and I say, only 100 gold? You're not worth our time. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay.
Way to shame the man. We can grind him into the dirt, why don't you? Jeez.
Sure, they charge him 100 gold for information on where the parking is.
It's a really expensive valet, okay?
You guys travel down the main thoroughfare, and do find a stables.
Great.
Oh, great. How much is
So
this gonna
glad we didn't
cost
pay the
us?
100 gold.
You're never gonna pay 100 gold for information.
You say that now.
Well, not this. At least pertinent information. Where to
this
park the
bullshit.
elephant
No.
is not worth 100 gold.
And yet, how much did they spend at the map store in Northshire?
That's
It's
fair.
funny. Maps are always useful.
I'm not
And
disagreeing,
informational.
but they are literally
And now
information.
they're all gone.
For all we know. Anyway,
Any Hoosers.
How much does it cost us to park the elephant and the horses?
100 gold.
Two gold.
Oh.
Per day?
Yep.
Oh. That's easy. Okay.
It's cheap parking because they expect you to spend all your money elsewhere.
Yeah. That's how they bring
God,
you in.
tell that to Disney.
I wish it worked like that in real life.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just gonna look at Raylan and be like, it's your elephant.
Yeah, okay, I'll pay them in.
All right.
Now to find a place to stay.
Ooh.
That's the true hard part.
Yeah, because what hotel is not going to upcharge us? Unless we could find another fucking criminal hostel.
I'm gonna hold my hands out to one of the kids and be like, here, just hold my hand. I don't want you guys getting lost in all this.
Okay.
Get busy.
And please hold on to that mirror, for God's sake.
That's probably not even a problem for her.
Let's not mention that around Georgia.
Pretty sure Georgia would have seen this by now. She's not blind. Like,
I think we've had this conversation already, actually.
we also have, yeah. Back in like fucking Northshire.
All right.
I'm gonna ask the stable guy if he knows of a place where we might not get totally ripped off. I didn't say completely ripped off. I said not totally ripped off.
You can sleep out back.
Wait, you're trying not to get ripped off at a resort?
No, you guys aren't on the resort yet.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the resort's up on the cliff.
Gotcha.
No, you guys are on the cliff.
resort town.
You're just this whole area is on the cliff over the ocean.
Well, yeah, I just meant the resort's
But-
cliff.
Yeah, it's further west. Yeah. Hey, you guys are in the city of Katie outside of the resort of Katie.
Yeah, we're in the resort town.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what? If it's only one night, I don't mind getting totally ripped off. For the experience of it all.
Exactly.
I mean, I can love
The experience.
Of getting ripped off.
I mean, you've already been ripped off once, so.
Why continue the trend?
I mean, if you're looking for an experience, Thirsty Todd's is up the road.
I
love the name we're going.
Excuse the fuck out of you?
I'm sorry, can you please elaborate on the experience we will receive at Thirsty Todd's?
Whores!
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, I'm so in. Let's go.
At this point, there's a firm. At this point, my grip on my wedding ring is very firm.
All right, you guys going up the street to Thirsty Todd's?
Heck yeah, buddy.
Yep. Going up
Apparently.
the street to Thirsty Todd's with our 2 children.
My gold is under my gear.
2 children and a married man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he would stop you and go, yeah, kids aren't allowed in there.
No!
I don't know why the forceful no on that is so fun. It's like K2's trying to intimidate him with sarcasm.
Exactly what he's doing.
No!
Sorry.
You
Hey.
got a second choice?
Yeah, there's Janine's.
Oh,
Oh man, that sounds way less fun.
then
It's
you
kid
can-
friendly.
Exactly. Way less fun.
Well, Well, then you can go.
Yeah, Rolliver just kind of slowly starts kind of like backing up with the kids, like, yeah, let's go to Janine's.
All right,
well-
thirsty Tots tonight then.
It'll still be here in the morning.
I know.
Don't
Hopefully.
blow through all of that gold.
Oh, God no.
Give her a look like I
Looking like that.
don't have my hopes up.
I know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
What do I look like? Some kind of dumb boy?
Listen, remember, I get to save money on both food and drink.
Yeah, but you also get
With the Platinum
pickpocketed.
MasterCard.
Where she
With
gets
the-
1.5% cash back.
With my Disney Dream Key, I save 25% at all restaurants.
Save 20% by bringing your own condom.
Ah!
Oh, good God.
Like,
I hate it. I hate it.
Alright, we go find Janine's.
All right.
Or I guess get directions probably from the stable.
Yeah, he'll give you directions. Yeah, you go the opposite direction of Thirsty Tots.
I look longingly in the direction of Thirsty Tots.
Yeah, they've got like the what the fuck are they? The spotlights that are just going in the sky.
Come on.
the spotlights keep coming together in the clouds to make a pair of tits.
Oh, good God.
I'm like, guys, come on! Titty clouds!
You don't.
Briar, after we figure out
You
the
can-
situation with the children, please.
I am just
Yeah.
messing with you, okay? We can go to Janine's.
No. No,
But
you
you can
don't.
go
Briar.
right ahead and go over to it, but we're heading over here first.
I kind of like as we're walking, I take Briar kind of aside a little bit. It's like, Briar, if there's anything I've learned, don't lock yourself in on the first whorehouse. Have a fallback place to go to when things get a little crazy.
I feel like I could probably walk 10 feet from Thirsty Todd's to find my fallback place, if I'm being honest with you.
You want
yes, Slippery Sam's.
you want a neutral location where you
I-
can just zonk out for a while when you've had too much.
I said it. And I
Yeah,
hate
that's
it.
Janine's.
Exactly.
Also, Ryan, no.
Like I said it and I hate it.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
I don't know what it was, but I'm glad I didn't hear it.
Slippery
not repeating it.
Sam's.
Okay, I didn't repeat it.
How slippery are we talking?
Just the tip.
That's all you need, really.
God damn it. How is it the
you-
criminal is a straight man in this fucking party?
You,
Yeah.
you
That's
arrive
because
at
I'm a
Janine's,
straight man.
and you find a decent sized building with a massive playground.
Nice.
It's a fucking play place.
Iris' face is just like so sad.
It's the fucking McDonald's with the playground attached to it.
Yep,
Exactly.
that's exactly what
The
it is.
original
With a
play
sign
place.
on the playground that says "Kids Only."
Oh my god.
Oh, that's disappointing.
They're gonna be passed out by 6.
Guys, have we come up with
Yes.
a way for Gretel to transport her mirror other than gripped between her two tiny hands?
Greta.
I assumed small bag.
Or, sorry, Greta.
I
God,
assumed we gave her a small bag to carry it in.
That is
No,
assuming
she's
she
just holding
uses
onto it.
I feel like
Yeah.
we need a way to just like strap it to her so that way it's still on her person, but then her hands are free. And we also don't have to risk, like, I don't know, it falling or, like, another kid accidentally getting hold of it.
Anyone got string?
Got a rope.
It wouldn't be the first. It wouldn't be the first time I made a leash.
I've taught her how to use mage hand, so it's just constantly floating behind her.
Sure.
Like, I mean, I could.
It's been long enough. She could avoid the cantrip by now.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I love it.
I mean, we could. I'm pretty sure Reeland's good at knots. He could make a harness.
Why?
I absolutely could.
Why are we making harnesses?
You know, tie the
Yeah,
mirror
nothing
to
says
the back
fun
of
like
Greta.
children on leashes.
I feel like when we got the kids a bunch of supplies in Northshire, a backpack would have been included in that.
Oh,
it
yeah,
actually
that's
was, 'cause
true.
we can
Yeah.
use it for the mirror.
Right, you just like stuff it in the backpack with the handle sticking out like a little like shoulder weapon.
That's fair.
But the
Okay.
question is, will she? Because she death grips that mirror like it's a life raft.
It is her life raft, and you know it.
That's fine. Like if she can put it wherever she wants to hold on to it. But there's a backpack for a more a subtle way of carrying it around, so she's not just death gripping it all the time.
Alright, well, have fun, kids. This is summer vacation. It's back to school soon.
Woo! Playtime!
Yeah, you guys go get us situated. I'll
You gonna keep an eye on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just go running into the playpen.
Into the sea of children.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Fuck, we should have established a single.
Yeah, not very many adults around for the number of kids that are here.
Oh,
Yep.
I believe it.
There's
They're
just
like, does the playpen only open from the outside? Once they're in, they can't get out.
oh god, that's so funny.
Parents just
Maybe.
It's just like child locks, like the little thing you
Yeah.
gotta press down and turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't work! Have you tried turning it? That's the only thing I can think of.
Push, don't pull. I did that too.
Oh, all right. Go find the check-in counter.
Yeah, you go inside, and at the counter is a human woman with a name tag that reads Janine.
Oh, that's why it's called.
And she looks at you and goes,
We are an
"Hi,
interesting
welcome
party.
to Janine's. I'm Janine.
Are you actually Janine, or are you just all Janine?
We're all Janine.
Nice.
Every one of us here. We're all named Janine."
That
Lovely to
She
meet
sounds
you.
so thrilled to be here.
We
How
are
many
Janine.
rooms would you like?
Resistance is futile.
Oh,
Jesus.
fucking Avatar.
there is no war in bossing.
There is no more in Bossing Say.
There are no whores and Janines.
How many rooms do we need? How many people per room, Janine?
Let's change that. How much
However
per
many
room?
you would want per room.
How many beds per room, Janine?
2.
Ah, there you go.
How much gold per room is the question.
Also that.
Depends on the number of rooms you get. More rooms, cheaper per.
So we need 4 rooms.
Oh, that's not bad. You know, just like a bulk deal.
Yeah.
You save the more rooms you get.
Yeah, it's a 5%
Roommate.
discount per every 4 rooms.
Yeah, we need like 5.
No,
What is this, Target?
we'd be fine with 4.
No, there's the 7 of us, Zorsha, and the kids.
I keep forgetting about Zorsha.
Yeah, the kids could easily share a bed.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and
that still
I can
leaves
sleep
us.
on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
Well,
was
you're a
gonna
monk.
say-
I
he
only
doesn't even
meditate
sleep.
anyway, so.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, he's an elf, not a monk.
Alright, so 4 rooms. Okay, so that'll bring your total with your 5% discount to 95 gold.
Oh, that's not terrible.
5% discount. Oh my god.
I was expecting way worse. I highballed the shit out of this.
Yeah, that's a night. 95 gold a night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
we're
lot.
gonna make the most of our time here.
Our singular
We're gonna be
day
broke
here.
after the first night.
By not spending any time in the hotel that we spend money at.
God, at least it would be. You'd be surprised if you at least got a complimentary tote bag.
Oh, it includes breakfast.
All right, you know what? Is it that bullshit where it's like before sunrise and not a moment after?
No, they count it clocked on 1 hour after the kids wake you up.
Oh,
You know what? That's fair.
that's fair.
And not your
God.
kids either.
Oh, less fair. From the
Especially
sound
just
of the
as soon
first
as-
child
As
waking.
soon as they hear screaming, they start the timer.
Mm.
Oh, gosh. Well, at least we're quick. We'll make a mad dash. Darkalion, you're on breakfast duty. You gotta run for it, buddy.
You hear the first child jealous.
Yeah.
Whoever wakes up first, just yell roll initiative and we'll all be awake.
Just yell bird
I
murder.
mean,
We'll get there.
I could just go to sleep first, and then I'll be awake before anybody.
Perfect.
Day doesn't start at the rooster's caw, it starts at the children scream.
If that isn't a
Same
same
difference.
difference, attribute relates to.
Alright. So who's in what room?
I picked Zorsha.
Oh my god.
What? No,
Does
that's
Zorsha pick-
surprising.
Briar?
What, do you want me to have to kick one of you out of your room again? No, didn't think so.
Zorsha just picks a room.
I
She's
picked
just
that
like,
one.
alright, I take this key. Alright. Just walks off.
So my choices for roommates are either K2 or Edward or Real.
Or Darkalion.
I mean, I'll just share
Figured-
a room.
I figured
sleeping on the
Darkalion's
floor,
gonna
so.
be in a room regardless.
Well, I mean, I figured K2 would be with the kids.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, K2 or Raba, one of them.
Yeah, considering they're his proteges.
I have
He's
no-
the one taking them on, so he's responsible.
I don't need a specific room. I'll just go where there's room.
Perfect.
Cool.
You can watch the kids.
Well,
while
apparently I'm
out.
not allowed to room with fucking
I mean, that's fine.
Atramere, so...
There's nothing for me at the whorehouse.
Look, I figured you would be rooming with Briar.
Sheep!
Well,
You
well,
thought.
Briar's. Yeah.
You
Like,
thought
I'm a friend, not someone she wants to sleep with, man.
Yeah,
Fair.
Not yet.
I guess I'll. Jesus, I guess I'll stay with Ashmere.
And Riwin and Rava.
Sure.
Alright.
And then Darkalion just picks a room at random.
Yeah, at random.
From the 3 available options. Either that or always choosing Zorsha's and Priors, just so you can be like, stop it.
Guys, I'm in the room. Oh shit.
No, I'll just keep an eye on the kids.
Okay. All right, so everybody beds down for the night. The beds are extremely comfortable.
Whoa! Did we say we were bedding down for the night?
All right, fair. You've selected your rooms. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, are you going to deny Tori her chance to go to a titty bar?
Beginning of the day, right? Like we just got here,
No,
ish, or
this
like
is
middle
like-
of the day. I was
this is
gonna say
like-
about thirsty tots to go.
It's like dinner time right now.
Oh, there's still plenty of time.
Perfect time to go to a titty bar.
I wait for the children to get passed out from running around, and then once they're tucked away, then the night begins.
All right, fair. So yeah, the kids pass out right after dinner.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
They run themselves ragged, eat dinner, and they are fucking out.
Yep.
It's more like they start passing out at dinner.
Yeah, they're
Probably,
like
yeah.
falling asleep with the food like on their fork.
They get carried up to bed. Yep.
More than likely, yeah.
Oh, I should also point out that the dinner selections available at Janine's are kid-friendly, but the most popular option of the menu is seasoned bear.
Nuggets.
Oh!
Oh,
As
as somebody who's a fan of Yeti, this is good.
Bar.
Fuck was that?
Fuck was what?
Cool. Well, Josh,
Mike.
I'm going to give you a New Year's gift.
Oh
Oh
boy.
no.
Oh no.
Just
Whatever.
Mike is going to bed.
I am gonna go to bed.
Oh
and whatever
no.
happens to K2 is up to you.
Oh!
All right, go ahead and roll me 6 sets of 46. Take the lowest away.
I was about to say, you might just want to start rolling
How to do
a
it
new
again?
character.
I feel like just killing me is like kind of
It's
boring.
pretty anticlimactic.
Look,
I guess.
Yeah.
look. K2 is just gonna wake up without his pants.
I'm just interested to see what happens next
Like-
week when we have
like
to
on
deal
the-
with whatever happens.
K2 wakes up without his pants on like the roof of the resort.
Also
Oh.
boring.
Hang
In
on.
the bird's nest.
Hang on. Let me.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a brilliant idea, I think.
Are you consulting them?
All right.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Those are very
Sequence of
low.
events initiated.
Those are very low.
There's a
Cool.
1 in there.
There's a 2
Also,
and a 1.
2 in there.
Yeah, that's not great.
Alright. I will
I
be
mean,
interested to find out what happens.
What's
Next
your
time.
what's your persuasion modifier?
My persuasion?
Like a 7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Mike, I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance if I get us into something stupid.
It's fine. I'm
If-
throwing myself out into the ether and seeing what happens.
Which to be fair is exactly what K2 would do anyways.
Yeah.
It's just Mike is not at the helm.
I don't have enough stuff to be worried about losing it.
This is fair.
Like, oh no, am I gonna lose 30 gold?
Yes.
Oh no, they took the soul dagger.
Oh
Well, that turns into a fun quest we have to deal with. Then.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
Someone's been stealing souls in Kitty Feedy. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Bye,
Mike.
Mike.
Good night.
Mhm.
We've renamed the town. What is it now? Keedy Deddy. Ah!
Oh.
Hmm.
Alright, anyways.
Kids are asleep.
Kids are
Mhm.
passed
Kids are
out.
asleep.
Yeah. Okay. First thing I would like to do.
Who's
I'd like
going
to.
out? Here's that. We'll start with that. Who's going
I
out?
want to. I also want to count my money that
Okay.
I still haven't counted.
Sure.
Yeah,
From
just go with my
Northshire.
cut, finally.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you count out the grand total of 400 gold.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
So 2 and 2.
Oh, no.
It's a 50-50
I was gonna say
split.
it's provided it's 50-50.
We haven't had a discussion yet.
I'm
No.
assuming 75-25 if.
Yeah.
I go find Adramir after having counted the money.
All right. Yeah, he's in the room next door. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Yes. I knock on the door. Adramir! Adramir!
Yeah.
Yeah, she knocks on the door and you hear a chorus singing in the room.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Yep. There's a knock
Like,
at the door and the chorus starts singing in the room.
Yep.
I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm
Yep.
like, wait, don't open the door. Don't open the door. I keep trying.
You only need it once. No. He's like, nope.
And every single knock restarts the chorus.
No. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
No, they just start layering on top of each other until it just becomes like fucking cursed chanting.
Yeah. Nope. Didn't need. The first knock is like, nope, I don't need this. Opens the door.
So sorry if I come back to this place totally wasted and knock on everyone's door on the way to mine.
He does not need the equivalent of the doorbell being the Halo theme song.
Alright, I go in. Hatchberry counted the money. Finally. Sorry it took so long, I kind of forgot.
It's fine.
It's 400. I would like to make...
Is that before we split it, or?
Yeah, it's 400 before we split it.
Alright.
Here's the deal. This is like the only money I have that I have come into. I don't get money all that often.
That is fair.
I work around it. But I do come across things and stuff pretty often. I'm pretty good at that. So I figure we can strike a deal. Things I find, you can sell. And you know, eventually the better we get, the evener the split becomes. Eh?
I can work with that. It's better.
For this one, it's like 30-70. How's that sound?
30-70 is alright.
All
I
right.
can work. For the beginning of this interesting partnership.
Sounds good. So that's 280 for me
And 120 for Ashman.
and 120 for Atchmere.
Yeah, that is enough to pay back that fucking incident we had down with the death hits.
Oh shit, they took all your money?
It was a 50 to get the fuck out. It was like 50 gold.
I mean, it was take all his money or take all his blood. So you know,
Yeah.
Or take all of his living.
Yeah.
take the entire liver.
Take the all of it.
No,
And
take
besides,
approximately all of it.
besides, while we're here, I plan on conning a few people out of their coin.
That's fair. That's you do you, buddy. You have a grand old time with that. I need to go deposit a large majority of my money at the Bank of Rava before I go out. So I'll see you later.
At the Bakerama.
Bravo. Well, yeah, because let's be honest, which one
Oh,
of you is more responsible with their money?
Definitely. It's still just funny because I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, you just see him deposit the 120 in the pouch that he keeps in his chest plate. Look, if anybody goes to reach toward the neck, they're either his partner or they're about to lose it.
Yeah, Robin's just laying on the floor, stretching her back out without her armor on.
I go find their room, and I also knock on the door, knowing that the music's gonna start.
Yeah, this
Wow.
was bird chirping.
Oh!
Oh. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, she just gets up and opens the door. Just like, hello there.
It's actually tailored for every individual person.
Rob, I have a bunch of stuff to give you. Can you hold on to it for me tonight so I don't do something stupid with it? Or have something stupid with it done to me?
Yeah.
Sweet. I leave her the pouch of money that Dr. Chaucer gave me. I leave her 200 of my gold. And, like, everything else that's, like, mildly important. Like, my Molotov cocktails, my potion of healing, my potion of water walking. All the important stuff. Anything that's, like, not easily replaceable.
Sure.
All the stuff you definitely can get in trouble with.
Yeah. Or just don't want stolen, basically.
Some of those can cause damage, and some of those...
Yeah. My blight sticks, like, you know, things I don't want to just have with me. My Shisuva essence, like, don't exactly want to be carrying that around.
Let's see. Okay, let's narrow it down. What are you actually taking with you? There's easier
A
one.
pair of clothes and 80 gold.
Yeah, basically.
So Robin just kind of like grabs the rest of her shit and like puts it in the corner. You're like, all right.
Yeah, and a small package of blood gummies just in case. That's it.
And
that's all I got on me.
There's a pretty high chance she comes back with neither.
You know?
Clothes or money?
At that point, it's her problem.
Both.
At least we don't have people or her running around throwing Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
So.
Or sniffing Shisuva essence.
Yes. Scrumptious.
Hey man, that could be a really wicked way to get high. Who knows?
Awesome.
After I'm done that, I go back to my room with Zorsha.
Okay. Yeah, she's in there. She has taken off her armor. And is just hanging out, reading a book.
Do you want to come with, or are you gonna stay here?
You're going to the club, aren't you?
I might be going to multiple clubs. I'm taking K2. The last time, we had a great time in Brand. We did a superb bar crawl.
Okay.
Solid. I recommend leaving behind any valuables.
What valuables?
Your very shiny armor?
I'm not wearing armor to the club.
You really like your armor, who knows?
I don't think anybody at the club is going to try to attack us.
You say that now.
You say that in good faith that she
I
won't
make
start anything.
no promises.
Maybe I should bring my armor.
No. It's fine. Let's go.
You're just saying that so you have less layers.
No! What do you mean? Come on! Drag her with me to go grab K2. Who's
I'd say
K2 with? Edward?
K2 was
no,
already waiting downstairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he was with the children, so let's not wake the kids up. I do check in also, I guess, while I was at the other people's rooms if anybody else wanted to come.
I wouldn't know if I'd want to go because I've never been.
I mean, it's just getting drunk and having a good time, so...
You had me at getting drunk.
My man. Put my hand up for a high five as he walks by, and I'm like, mask buddies.
And yet you don't wear a mask anymore, but okay.
Doesn't mean our bond has disappeared, Darkalion. Come on.
Look, somebody will be into the mask thing.
Yeah.
There's always somebody into the mask thing, don't worry.
I have a feeling you might need a designated driver, so I will have a safe number of drinks with you.
Woo! Fridge! Let's go.
This is the rare time where you see the fridge without the armor.
Leave behind
Still
all the money I
slightly-
just gave you. Or at least some of it. Don't get,
Yeah, leave
I'm an
behind
idiot.
some of it.
Edward, are you coming for a little bit?
I'm leaving some of my gold in the room as well.
I probably should.
Look, I think you should probably.
You say you probably
Listen-
should or probably shouldn't.
Just
I mean-
listen. Just listen to the Charles speaking in the back of your head.
I try not
Don't
to.
be a bitch. Go drinking with your friend.
Somehow that made that. I don't want to think about that. I mean, I guess if I was staying behind to watch the children, just in case. And... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying
well.
with the babies.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come.
Woohoo! Group night out! Let's go!
Y'all gonna get fucked up and I'm gonna laugh at you in the morning.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
I'm just gonna
I'll
get
leave
drunk, so.
most of my money behind.
You guys get to Thirsty Todd's.
I scope out the rest of the street too. Are there other places like Thirsty Todd's on this road in this direction?
Oh yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Slippery Sam's per se.
No. You find a strange one that seems to attract a certain type of individual that's called the Laughing Jackal.
Oh.
What
Hmm.
are the people that are attracted to the Laughing Jackal? May I ask?
Nose.
Yep.
Seriously? This is a Knoll bar?
Yep.
No, baby.
Oh, buddy.
That's
No
for
shit.
the furries.
Ah, yes, John's type of
Sorry.
people, right?
It's a furry bar.
Hey,
It
hey,
really
man,
is.
Like you got like Tabaxi, Leonin, Knowles. Like
Yeah,
there's a lot of different furry folk.
yeah. You need
Oh,
to
God.
cater to the,
I
That
bet
is
you
the
10 to
best.
1 the owner's a satyr.
Yeah. You find a more promiscuous one called the Jacked Off Rabbit.
Ha!
I love it here.
Oh.
Come to find out, he's just making these up as he goes.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
I
you-
100% making them up as I go.
The only one he had like prepared in his back pocket was Thirsty Todd's.
Nope, made it up on the spot.
Fair.
What?
Why do you expect
I mean, alliteration.
Oh god,
Can't go wrong
is-
with it.
now I'm
So
just picturing the sign is just Todd von Strahd.
So the jacked off rabbit's like what are we talking?
Whores.
Yep.
Nice. The sex club.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm writing these down. I just want to know.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
The
Gotta
Jacked
keep
Off
note.
Rabbit is the sex club.
Of
Excellent.
course you are, Tori.
Yeah. Thirsty Todd's is the mild in between option between the two. And I say mild.
Between
in
the furry club and the
lowest,
sex club.
Yeah. In the mildest form.
Look, it's the difference between the a
Thirsty
strip
Todd's
club
like
and a
the
brothel.
jack of all trades, master of none, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. You can do everything you want at Thirsty Todd's. But if you're
Nice.
looking for something specific, then you got the other two.
Excellent.
Mhm.
And those are the ones that are on the way.
On the
There's
way. Oh my
probably
god.
more,
the
but
whole
you gotta-
street. It's the
you
red
gotta-
light district of KDB.
You assume KDVD isn't just the red light city.
Well, they're
Well,
the, they're the
yeah.
child-friendly section.
Yeah, I was like, the red light district is just when the sun goes down.
It's more like Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're just always open, but they really start
Correct.
to shine at night.
Well, yeah, when you got spotlights making teddy clouds. They don't really work well in the day. Cool.
Alright, do we start off at Thirsty Todd's and make our way from there?
Guess.
Excellent, we go into Thirsty Todd's.
Alright, Thirsty Tots has a 20 gold entrance fee.
Shit. That checks
Alright.
out.
Is there a group
There's a
discount?
20 gold door charge?
Welcome to Thirsty Tots.
What the
Head?
fuck?
Is that 20 gold a head, or is that 20 gold?
That is 20 gold at the door per person.
Yeah.
This place may be above our pocket change.
That's all the money I thought to bring.
Alright, we'll do some rounds and look for a place that doesn't have a 20 gold door charge per head.
Look, I
Yeah.
doubt I can. I doubt I can make. I don't know if we can make the fucking.
Zorsha will offer to spot for you, Edward.
Oh, thank you.
If we decide to go into Thirsty Tots.
I'm assuming not.
She gives the man 40 gold and goes in.
Oh, we're in. Alright, never mind.
That's for him.
Yeah, so it's myself and Zorsha. The rest of you can figure it out.
Zorsha's going in, I'm going in. We're going. Thirsty Tots it is.
I guess we're going in.
I'm gonna try and make back my 20 gold on the way out.
Just fleecing drunk people.
Of course.
The best time to get free money.
Drunks are the best way to get free money. Especially in bets that you know you can make.
Cool. So I guess we're there.
You are. And the
Yeah.
first thing you will see is...
I like the pause of just Josh like mentally preparing. Just like I don't know how to go.
Pretty like not naked, but definitely lewd.
Almost.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like I said,
It's like
we're talking
burlesque.
strip club.
Yeah. Almost like damn near naked men and women
It's tasteful.
walking
I
around.
don't know about tasteful.
It's not tasteful. It's pretty out there.
It's explicitly sexual. It's just everything but
It's
everything
it's
but
all
the goods on
covered.
display.
Exactly. Walking
talking
around
nipple
serving drinks.
tassels.
Every once in a while, somebody comes up and taps one of them on the shoulder, takes their place, and the other person gets up on the stage. Yeah. The booking is free. I'll leave it at that.
Gotta pay if you want to touch. Fair.
Drinks are also pretty reasonable as far as pricing goes because there's a 20 gold entrance fee. So
So basically, that's their way of like filtering the riffraff.
yeah, that's how they
Yeah.
make their money.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they make their money on covers.
Yep, and then you pay anything you want on everything else above drinks.
Fair.
So if you want a really good dance, better pay really good money.
Right. You get what you pay for.
Yep.
I guess we go find
Yeah.
somewhere to sit.
Yeah, it's easy enough to find a table.
Okay.
And on each table there is a pull string at the center. One of them is labeled male, the other is labeled female.
God damn it.
And that's when Briar pulls both. I know you were thinking it, Tori.
Shut up, Brian.
Well, then don't be so obvious. You fucking chaos gremlin. God damn it, Tori. Sure, I can pull both of them.
No, I'll definitely just pull one for now to see what happens.
Which one?
I was about to say which one.
I will pull the dude string.
All right, you pull the
Freezing.
male string.
Jesus.
One of the gentlemen walks over.
Sup, my name's Chad.
My name's Derek. I'm 22.
I'm just
Got, like,
here trying to finance med school.
Got frosted tips.
Frosted tip.
He's just got a single spike of hair.
It's a unicorn.
It's really in this season.
Yeah, his favorite thing to say is that he's unihorny.
Oh my god.
Unihorny only for you.
So said with almost malice.
Yeah, I'm so angry.
Unihorny only for you.
It's because I'm not happy that I thought that. And I'm also sick, so you know that definitely changes the voice.
My thoughts cause me pain.
Yeah.
Same.
He walks over and does a little twirl, and just like, "Welcome to Thirsty Todd's. What can I get for you?"
Oh, that's how we summon the waiter. All right.
Your preference of waiter.
This is how we summon the. Not how we get his attention. How we summon him.
I mean, hey, he showed up really fast. That was basically like summoning the waiter. Hey, Hina, no, stop.
Hina's getting mad at you now.
It's because she didn't get to go out. We didn't take a break, so she's upset.
Mom, quit.
Yeah, basically. And it's like really late, so her barking is not good. There are other people that live in this apartment building.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, she's just gonna keep boofing. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Anybody else want to answer the question?
What was the question?
What did
I
I
don't
do?
know what he can get for you guys.
Shall we start with a round of drinks?
Yeah.
Want a light drink? Okay size drink? Big drink? Strong drink? Both? All of the above? None of the above? You want the Thirsty Todd special?
Nachos?
Nachos? Good option.
Not sure I want to know what the Thirsty Todd special is.
Oh, you absolutely do.
No, I really don't. That just sounds
I do.
really bad.
Josh, explain to me what this is.
It's Golden Shower.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I
Wow,
really didn't
kill
want to
me.
know.
Oh, goddamn it.
Look. As long as I'm not the only one cursed with the knowledge.
Well, you're not.
We should totally order that for Briar before she gets back.
Now here's the question: is it just the name of the drink, or
is it?
The act.
I don't want to take it. I don't want to take a risk on that.
fair?
I
mean, he is a waiter, so
I don't know, man.
Let's table that as an option for Briar.
For all
actually,
I know,
nope. You know what? I got it. That's what K2 orders.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, for all I know, they got 3 menus. You know, food, drink, and fun. We don't know which menu it's on.
This is one of his roles. We'll say with.
You know what? Let's.
Is it his
like
1 or his
that.
13?
We'll find out.
Fair.
Because I know what it is.
Do we decide if we should let Mike watch this section of the episode or just find out tomorrow?
Oh, he's gonna find out. Because I'm not gonna say anything beyond that.
Okay, fair.
Alright.
Well, we'll find out through a drunken flashback escapade at the start of next session.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I guess a round of light drinks to start, probably.
Light drinks, yeah.
Because we'll see the metric for light.
Yeah.
For all we know, their light is like vodka.
Which is totally fine.
Because they want you to get fucked up so you spend more money. Alright,
a round of light drinks for the table. is 1 gold.
They're actually bioluminescent.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, the alcohol is not the expensive part.
It's just the cover.
Yeah. However, the K2 ends up paying 1 gold for his drink.
For the golden.
For the golden shower, yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Moments later, your drinks are brought out. They're just general ale. Nothing crazy. It's good, but it's not wacky or out there.
Good. I'm glad we got a high-ranking ale. I'd be pissed off if I paid 1 gold for private ale.
Yeah, exactly. The golden shower, however, is an actual shower head that has a nozzle on it that pours out ale.
That's fucking hilarious. And I love it.
So you flip the switch and it pours out streamlined ale. Yep.
Does he get a bucket?
Nope.
Yeah, it's got 3 modes: light drizzle,
Pressure wash,
hard rain, and super soaker. No, pressure wash is the secret 4th option. You got to do a complex ritual for that one.
Back. Returned.
Welcome back.
K2
What
ordered
happened?
the golden shower. It's
Was
a
that
shower
the-
head that has a nozzle on it that you turn and it pours alcohol.
Was that the 2 or the 1 or the 8?
Who knows?
For all we know, that was the 13, and it only gets worse from here.
Oh no! It's pretty bad if your best roll is a golden shower.
Well, it's not the actual. It's apparently
I know,
not the
but-
actual act.
No, I know, but it's just funny.
Look, all we know is K2's gonna wake up half naked on a raft like 30 miles out the sea.
Listen, that he knows what's up with rafts. He's good. It's like second nature to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
God. I feel like by the end of this, we'll just be in a drinking contest.
Oh,
Yeah, a drinking contest with Sam Glavine.
only if I get the Sanguine Rose at the end.
I do order shots for our entire table.
All right.
Yeah.
Shots is 2 gold for the round.
Like 2 gold for everyone, or like 2 gold a shot?
No,
Yeah,
two
for everyone.
2 gold.
2 gold for everyone.
Oh, all right. I get 3 rounds of shots.
All right.
Fuck.
It depends on what they are.
Oh, Edward, you'll be fine.
No, I'm at that's Ryan asking that.
Edward has anxiety and is just going along with it at this.
I also want a different shot each time. Like I want the round to be something different.
So
Every time. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know we got whiskey, or no, you don't take a shot. But you got like vodka.
You
You
can
can
got
take a shot of
tequila.
anything if you're brave enough.
Yeah.
And then the last one is anchovies.
So there's the okay, hang on. Let's come up with some clever shot names. So there's the cinnamon twist.
Please be fire whiskey.
It is.
Mhm.
There's the blood thicket.
Oh fuck!
What's that one?
The thicket.
It's a thicket. Josh,
No.
that's a plant. That's a grove of plants. How do you drink plants? Just
There's
a kale
the,
smoothie shot.
There's the shot labeled strange concept.
Oh, buddy.
There's the killer buzz. There's the honey nut.
Excellent.
Comes with a bowl of cereal.
And probably their strangest one, the Horseradish Express. It's hard to say. Horseradish Express.
Horseradish Express.
Is that like the hangover cure shot you take like at the end of the night to like flush the?
There's also, like the devil's venom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Devil's
The
Venom.
spine tingler.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, we're all
Flying
taking a shot of
tingler.
honey nut.
Spine. I don't know
Okay.
if I want to take a shot called the spine tingler. That sounds like it's going to be unpleasant.
I'll drink whichever drink she puts in front of me. I don't care.
It's just straight moonshine.
Oh, see, I was going to say it's like straight malic acid, so it's just sour as fuck.
Yeah. God forbid it's not the tornado bear.
And then the devil's venom is just straight capsaicin. Because fuck your ability to taste for the next month.
That's how you get through the rest of the night.
The last one on the
Basically.
list is Todd's recommendation.
Oh.
Well, the third shot we're
Oh.
taking is Todd's recommendation.
This is the 2.
It's just
Alright,
Everclear.
so there's Honey Nut, there's Todd's
Oh.
recommendation, and what was the
Well-
third one?
Well, the third one is Todd's recommendation, so the second
So what's
one...
the first one?
The first shot, I don't know.
Fires
Go for the
all
cinnamon
games.
twist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cinnamon twist. That sounds like a
Cinnamon
nice
twist.
starter.
This sounds
Yeah.
good.
Get the mouth
Alright, yeah,
tingling.
so the cinnamon twist it's an apple cinnamon.
Ooh, yummy.
So yeah, that's the twist. It's quite good.
Mhm.
The honey nut it tastes like honey. Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And Todd's recommendation tastes like steak.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Ryan, are we sure that this place is run by Todd von Strahd?
Who is that? I have no idea who that is. But also, yes, absolutely. We didn't ask for the spelling of Todd. Although I assume it's spelled the way I think it is.
Yeah.
Todd is spelled Tahd.
Yep.
Todd.
The waiter, when he comes back, I'm like, how does this taste like steak?
No.
I'm just paid to serve. I'm just paid to serve drinks and look hot.
See these abs?
See these abs? I don't have to know anything.
I'm just paid to look pretty.
Oh my god, you could grind meat
You
on
want to
those.
lick the shot off my abs?
Edward
Is that just free?
Sure.
Then yes.
For you, anything free.
Oh yeah, then let's do it.
Edward
I will
is the
definitely
most-
I will lick the shot off of. I don't even know his name. That doesn't really matter, does it?
Wow. Wow, you
Does
didn't
not
ask his
matter.
name first.
Yeah.
Chet.
He started fight strong.
Doug Dimmadome.
Yes.
Dim-a-dum-dum.
Why does parents name him Dim? Well, he ain't very fucking smart, is he?
Oh my god.
But he's got a mega dome.
Oh.
Oh, I just figured it's because he gives it good.
Bravo.
I'm surprised that didn't warrant inspiration.
I also don't know if I don't.
Oh, that was so good.
I feel like between that and the Ubeon edition comment, that's 2 for 2 at least.
Oh
All right,
my
yeah.
God.
So you take a shot off of his abs.
Excellent.
And you pass out from the latent venom. What?
And then you just die. I wish I could go back in time and take all my shots off his abs, but no, here we are.
Yeah. Edward is just like, like, not surprised, but definitely
Wasn't
confused.
expecting it.
Edward, are you
Yeah,
telling me they
exactly.
don't have anything like this in Serenia?
If they do, I don't know about it.
I'm sure if you asked Ari, she would definitely know about it.
Yeah.
Well, look, you'll be able to go back and tell your brother that you lived.
Shots.
Do you want to try taking a shot off of his?
Do you want to take a shot off my abs?
No, thank you.
Do you want to take a shot out of, or like off of a lady? Is that the issue?
I would prefer it to be in a glass.
It can still be
On
in the
the
glass.
All right.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm drinking my shots with a straw.
Just picture he just has a straw, just
Just pulls out a
Fucking mad.
reusable straw.
I mean,
Yoink.
yes.
So funny.
He uses one for his water skin, so.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
this tiny shot glass straw.
I mean, do you see a mouth hole on this mask? No.
Yeah, that's fair.
I thought it would be like a lifted up at the bottom sort of thing and just like hit.
Nah.
No, better to use the straw.
We
Less
need to get you
exposure.
one with like a hinge on like the bottom half so you can just lift it up.
Yeah, so then people
Like
would see
eat
my chin.
I
Like a
also would,
reverse night visor.
The nachos also cost you 2 silver.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You guys
Mhm.
ordered nachos? Good call.
I said that as a joke, but I'm okay with that.
You know, but Edward, the shot can still be in the glass, and we can just put it somewhere that you can then take it out of. Cleavage is a great place to take shots out of.
Torch like, it's true.
Yeah.
See?
I've never done that. It's very hard to do.
Speaking
with
of
the
which, Briar,
Huh? Oh, okay.
I need this shot.
You need what? You need this shot? You want me to?
Yes. No, I would like to take this shot from your bust.
Oh, go ahead.
She does so.
See it? Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Makes it
Come
easy when they
on.
hold it as well.
Come on, buddy. You're only in Kitty Beatty once. Well, I'm guessing there's actually probably a lot of people here that aren't only in Kitty Beatty once, but
Here.
We made it too awkward for Joshua. He had to leave.
No, he just wasn't in the
I know.
chat.
Yeah.
No, I know. He was not in the events.
I'm here because this is funny.
Huh, Edward? What do you say?
I'm
Oh, come on. Please. It's group bonding.
I feel like this will at least get Briar off of your back for a couple hours.
And you don't have to take it out of my chest. It can be out of like a random waiter's chest that you'll never see
You
again.
can pick any woman in this bar and take a shot.
I forgot this dude with the abs is still here. Yeah, see?
their
Listen to
boobs.
him.
And nobody cares. That's what they're here for. It's great. I love working here.
And it's like suddenly sinking in for him.
I need a shot.
oh,
The waiter needs a
He just
shot.
walks off and just like
That's
comes
fine.
back and hands
Oh.
it to Edward and just goes, "Here, this one's on the house. Cheers." He takes a shot. Now pick any woman or man, no judgment.
Listen to the Charles in the back of your head.
Like the hot chick at the bar.
Why is Charles a parrot? I like how he went from suave businessman to parrot.
Pick him.
Pick him.
Your mental image of Charles is just a parrot.
No.
If you don't choose, I'll choose for you. 10, 9, 8, 7.
I don't bother. Edward would not respond in time.
Chick at the bar.
I look expectantly over at Abs to go get the chick at the bar.
Fun.
Because he has no name for me.
Which
yeah.
chick at the bar?
I look at Darkalion.
The one with the larger boobs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Brings her over. Here you go. She just bends down. Is it shot time?
When is it not shot time?
For my friend, yes.
She just takes the shot from Edward. Just
It does it, but
Go
very
for it, Ed.
uncomfortably.
It's very awkward.
Cheer for him
For
when he
him.
does.
Yeah, for him. It may not be awkward for anyone else involved, but it is for him.
Be more awkward for me.
Fair.
With a mask.
Fair.
It's the only reason
mean-
I'm not doing it.
We could just put your straw in.
That's just not the same.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Alright, so at some point during the shots, K2 disappears.
Oh no!
That would be the nat one.
Yeah.
No! Oh no! Me too.
We don't know. That could also be the 13.
Oh, Mike, I'm so sorry.
Look, he might have just taken a fancy to a person and paid for the service. We don't know. K2 does weird things. Charisma casters or something.
Alright. Everybody that's drinking can make a con save.
Oh god.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Zorsha's
Oh.
fucking wasted.
Yes!
Fucking trash.
Drunk,
That's group.
What?
tipsy.
What do you mean? Depending on how many
Feels
levels of
pretty
paladin,
good.
she might be immune.
Jamir's massive, so it takes alcohol longer to affect him. That makes sense.
These
Oh,
are
this
shots,
is
and
poison,
he is a
not
fridge.
disease.
Ah, that's right. I'm thinking monks.
Alright, yeah, so Zorsha is drunk out of her fucking mind. Briar's fairly intoxicated. Darkalion's drunk,
Getting
but
there.
hanging in there, yeah.
He's buzzed.
And then Atchimir and Edward are like, drinks. Yep, we're
Hmm?
having them.
Yeah.
It's probably because Edward, they're probably still drinking, and Atramir's, natural robustness. And then Edward kind of just slowly started slowing down after a bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
After the
After the titty
awkward
shot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, after that, and he's just like, I'm not really having fun anymore. Well, it wasn't really fun. And then it got really awkward, and he still feels awkward.
And he's like the only one. Everyone else is like, "Woo, you did it! Good job! Yeah, we're having a great time." And he's like,
I don't want to be here anymore.
So the festivities for the night continue.
The only thing keeping Edward from just casting invisibility and fucking off is the fact that they'll be mad at him afterwards.
eventually ask Abs.
That's his name now.
That's his
Abs.
name.
His name is just
Yeah,
Abs.
Abs McKenzie.
She's
Oh.
actually just talking directly to the apps, not to the person. The apps.
I mean, she's a little drunk, like she might be.
Yeah, the drunker I get, the
it's
more I
Briar.
talk to the Abs. I have to talk to the Abs because the face too busy for
She,
you.
she, Yeah. She's not like right up on them, but like when she's talking to him, she's definitely staring at the ads and not his face.
Yeah, just imagining licking shots off them.
She's just got that hungry expression. Just
Yeah, and then eventually it's like, now I don't want booze. Now I want blood. So eventually, when she gets drunk enough, she will ask Abs, if, and she will do this while, like, smiling with full teeth, so that her very pointy teeth are very
obvious
prominent.
canyons.
And ask if there's somewhere that she can go, for a different kind of drink.
How many shots has Abs had in this time?
Couple. He just grabs your hand and we walk off.
Oh. Yes.
Oh!
I give everybody a wave, like, I'll be back.
it's just like the Queen wave, just goodbye.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we can fade to black on that screen. Everybody else.
Just Edward looking at me and just, we're probably not going to see her for the rest of the night. Okay, too.
Yeah, that's...
I'm just planning on drinking from him and then coming back, but, you know.
Yeah, just get a quick nibble.
Ah, fair.
Oh, okay. So, like, 20 minutes later. If that.
Meanwhile, I'm just scoping out the various levels of drunk patients to see who I can con out of money.
Make a perception check.
Hatchmere on the prowl for
money.
Yeah, Hatchmere on the prowl to make back his cover.
7.
A lot of drunk people here. So it's pretty hard to pick out anybody that might be more vulnerable to give away their money than others. But there are a lot of drunk people.
Yeah.
Edward's just trying to make sure Zorsha doesn't, like, pass the fuck out.
No, she's dancing right now.
Okay.
Just sort of looks over to Edward. Which card do you think I should go with? Card? Drink? General, just simple bet?
Edward just looks at Edward with the expression of, why are you asking me? I don't know. Whatever you think would be the most successful, you have more experience with this.
Ah, what's the fun of that?
I mean, drunk people tend to not notice as many things, so anything that involves, like, a sleight of hand or things relying on being unseen, I don't know. Cheating at cards would probably be the best.
Fair. We can go with a simple card. Oh, man. Alright, he's figured it out. He'll start his con with a simple sleight of hand bet where where either him or the patron, first one to get to 21, basically blackjack. Winner gets 5 gold. The loser has to get a drink.
So the winner gets 5 gold and a drink?
Basically, the loser has to get a drink.
Winner gets 5 gold, loser has to take a drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
okay.
a shot.
The idea being, the more the loser drinks, the more willing they'll be able to part with the money.
Sure.
I think he'll start with the drunkest person he can find first.
Okay, that would be Zorsha.
We're not conning Georgia as much as I
Okay.
would love to.
Fine, the drunkest people we can find.
That are not
Not in our
party.
party.
Not in our party.
Okay. Yeah, you find some random drunk guy at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be hitting on the bartenders. They're sick of him.
Oh, then this will be poetic justice for him. Be a sleazeball, you're more likely to get caught from me. All right. You just want to slide a hand check?
Sure.
All right. Fingers crossed. 17?
Oh.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Oh, buddy.
Oh no!
He calls you out on it, and you're thrown out of the bar, my dude.
Damn.
Fine with that.
Oh,
That dice
sucks.
totally taketh away.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh my god! You can't even be mad at it, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that's just-
fuck. I was like,
Nope.
yeah, disadvantage on a perception check? Yeah, okay. Nope.
Oh
No.
my
Holy shit.
That's what the fuck? It's like the time I manifested 2 1s in their last campaign on my day for the flying air kick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they just yeet your ass right out of the titty bar.
He's fine with that. He's been thrown out of plenty of establishments.
Do they actually throw him out, or do they just strongly suggest he needs to leave?
He gets thrown. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
no damage. But
No, I'm more.
Yeah.
How big the fucking bouncers are.
big.
Okay.
Big.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's probably more than one.
Yeah.
They make Etramir look small.
Yeah.
Just a pair of Goliaths.
Yeah. Upon that happening, he'll go off into the night and try and make back his cover charge.
Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and just roll a sleight of hand check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Dude, it is
buddy!
not your fucking
No.
night.
Yeah.
The dice taketh
It's
away.
It is not your night. Everybody seems to kind of see what's going on with you.
This is. If it was his home turf, this would be a different story.
Yeah, this is a whole different playing field.
These people are used to getting swindled.
Yeah.
They do the swindling around here.
Yeah, they know what to look for. You can't swindle the swindler. I'm gonna come back from my midnight snack and be like, "Where the fuck's Atramir?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
which
got
is
tossed out.
approximately right now.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's Atramir?
He got tossed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What did he do?
He was trying to con people with cards, and apparently, despite being drunk, they had better eyes than he had hands.
Despite having decent hands.
It was pretty funny.
Just ask.
Zorsha
Which,
or
which
Ash?
one was that? I was
That
about to
was
say.
Sorsha.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. She's come back to the table.
Yeah, she's laying backwards on her chair onto the table, just staring at the ceiling. Why is K2's shoe up there?
He's already lost a shoe.
Hey, look
Yeah,
up,
just
they're just.
look.
Yeah, there's just a shoe hanging from one of the lights.
I'm sure he's fine.
I hope. Right.
Yeah, there is a balcony that goes around the upper portion of this area. It's like a second level.
Is there a dance floor in this club?
Yeah, there is.
Excellent. I drag Zorsha to dance.
All right. Yeah, she will willingly go back out to dance.
Woohoo! Drunk dancing! Requirement of every time you go to the club as a girl.
Alright, any other tricks people want to pull while at the bar?
No, not particularly.
No, I'm good.
Alright. You all eventually stumble back to your rooms. Minus K2. You guys still aren't sure where he is.
Stumble? Excuse you? I'm fine.
The two drunk people stumble back to their rooms.
Leaning on each other.
Sorry, room.
Yeah, room, the one we share. Yeah, Zorsha and I, like, swerving on the road. Basically still dancing our way back.
Pretty much.
Yep.
The rest of you are fine.
Yeah.
I'm buzzed, but I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely kept drinking. We're blasted.
Yeah, Derek Galen got himself a good buzz and then just rode that out.
Yeah.
Alright, and at some point during the evening, most of you bed down for the night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bed down with Zorsha if she lets me.
What? No, I didn't see that coming.
I know, right?
Wild.
Yeah, the bed's big enough. She'll move over for you.
They'd pass the fuck out because we're probably so fucking drunk.
Yeah, I would assume so. Alright. And everybody gains the benefits of a long rest, and it is unknown whether or not K2 does.
We will find out next session.
Yep. And that's where we'll end for the night.
Woo!
Sounds good. So I will end this recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye.